Soon.
We're live.
We're live. Just like
Hi,
Christine
guys.
sings everything, right? Good
Yeah,
morning.
Good morning. I don't want to go this early next week, babe. But
We could do a little bit later.
yeah, maybe like an hour later. It doesn't matter. I'm a lazy piece of shit. How is everybody?
Good morning, kiddos.
136 people already. That's nuts. Okay. I am obviously completely useless, and I posted no less than 3 of the wrong times on our Facebook page yesterday. So, but I mean, look, everyone figured it out.
We're here. You know,
We're here. I got a couple things on the agenda for today, but we'll get to that once we actually.
That's right.
It's not. It is not a pond.
No.
And do not worry, we will definitely be discussing Robyn kicking the dog. It's been the only thing on my mind all week.
She lofted that poor thing.
Oh yeah, and like
it was a swing and it kicked over too.
Yeah, not cool. And I think that was Drake, the dog that they put down like in a later episode.
Drake. Interesting. Kind of ahead of their time, naming their dog Drake. Holly says we look sexy this morning. Or something like it.
Not feeling it, but okay. Yeah. Okay, the kick. We will talk about it once we go live, like once we start in 5 minutes. But it's in season 4, episode something, and you would not even see it if you were just watching the episode.
Season 1.
Season 2, I think. Season 2, because they're still in the Lehigh house. And Robyn doesn't even fucking live in that house. Like, how fucking dare you?
God. But she needed her own house. She needed that, Cody. She needed it.
Yeah, but we'll get into it. But,
hi, Erica. It's a reality podcast. Sunday. I have a little bit of everything going this morning. I have some Kirkland Signature purified water.
Nice. Yeah, I just
fresh out of the garage. I have some coffee with a little splash of generic Baileys, nothing but the best. Nice. And a can of leftover Fresca grapefruit citrus from Thanksgiving.
Oh, I want Fresca.
I know. I'm not really a bubbly person. It'll kind of like get to me, but I mirrored my video, so everything's probably backwards, and it's only because
it's not.
It's not? Does this come up Fresca normal?
It says Fresca.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, I guess it's just for me then. Because when I go to pull up my hair, inevitably, I need to know like which side I'm doing what with.
Yeah, I didn't even try to. I turned on my curling iron and then like looked at it for about 5 seconds, and I was like, no, not gonna do it.
Not gonna happen.
I have one single drink. It's a what's it called?
Screwdriver.
A Greyhound. I've upgraded to a Greyhound, which is grapefruit juice.
Okay, with vodka?
Yeah.
I like grapefruit.
It's like 1.5 shots in there. So this is going to take me through the whole 3 hours. Or if we start getting a little silly, I could just I might order liquor delivery, although it costs like $30.
Oh. Hey, hold on. Is that pink grapefruit or is that just regular?
It's a pink grapefruit, yeah.
Ooh, yummy. Gary Goldman, Gary Goldman? Comic. Oh, he's dreamy and he's just like cute, and I love him. He does a whole bit about grapefruit. How it just like ruins. Well, first of all, no one really puts it in a fruit salad, but he's got this whole bit about grapefruit in the fruit salad, and it just like ruins it. Like, who wants a fucking grapefruit in a fruit salad?
Anyway. I bought a whole thing of mandarin oranges the other day, and
nature's candy.
They're good.
Oh, they're delicious.
They're not cuties, but I just wanted to reference the Love is Blind thing.
Oh, 2 whole cuties is going to ruin your meal. By the way, he didn't say that.
Nope.
And we hate him. I mean, we hate him. But I'm on his side for this one.
I don't really like her that much either.
Hold on. So do you have the mandarin oranges? Are they in water, syrup, cup, can?
Oh, no. Like, I got the oranges.
Oh, the actual.
Yeah.
Actual
oranges.
Yummy. Those are the best.
It's been a while since we've used that reference.
You're making me thirsty now.
Ooh,
did you hear that? There was like carbonation. That was the water.
I don't feel very good.
Oh no.
Shit. All right.
Oh, look at Miss Bougie and her glass bottle of water.
Well, it's okay. Well, calm down.
Let me guess, Canada like loves their citizens and you're not allowed to have BPA in your drinking items.
God. You know what song's been in my head for like the past 2 goddamn weeks? Is that it's a
Meghan Trainor.
Yes!
Me too!
Like I cannot get it out of my head. Better made you look. It's a good song. I'm fine with it. I've also and it's switching up with the TikTok video that I made of Robyn of you ruined everything, you stupid bitch. Yeah. But
she really did.
I mean, she really stepped in it this week. I mean, can she recover? Can she recover from, well, I mean, was she ever recovered? Did anyone ever like her? But like, do you think that her and Cody know?
Oh, they know. But they're going to double down on it.
What's the excuse?
It's Christine's. I mean, Amanda, are we not watching the same thing? Obviously, everything is Christine's fault.
Sorry. Yes, of course. Somehow, even though Christine wasn't even like walking with them.
Okay, let's see. Chrissy wants to know how my new job is going. I'll share a little bit. Yeah, it's going really well. I love it. It's a surrogacy advocacy organization, which is pretty freaking awesome, and it's amazing. And having been a gestational surrogate twice, it's like I couldn't have asked for like a better team to work with and all that. And I'll give you guys more as we go. But just kind of getting my footing here with the holiday week, it was a little nutty, but yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Are you settling in better? Like you in the groove a little more? It's not as much of a shock to your system.
Yeah. Well, it's like I'm not like a businessy person. And I mean, well, you know how good I am with technology and like software platforms and that kind of thing. So like that's the easiest part. No, it's more that just like figuring out, like how information gets from point A, from like point A to point B. It's like,
Are you ready?
Yeah. And Jill, really quick answer, no, you can't.
Oh.
She asked, can you be a surrogate if you've never given birth before? No, you have to have had your own children. I can do a little Q&A sometime, perhaps. Okay, are we ready to do this thing, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm stopping my cam.
Oh, me too. I don't know who do I have here. Oh, I went away. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just starting this thing. Okay,
what are you doing? All right,
I don't know. Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello. Uh-oh, we're switched again.
Oh, I'll switch it back.
Well, switcheroo. Good morning. And welcome to We Love to Hate Everything, especially Robyn, because she's a monster, because she kicked a dog.
Yes.
How you guys doing?
Biggest news of the week. Sub and Robyn kicked a dog. And
oh my God.
I don't love that a dog got kicked, but I love that now, like, there's nothing redeeming about her at all.
Yeah. Can we get PETA on the case?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the statute of limitations is probably up on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. R.I.P. What's his name? Duke the dog? Drake the dog. I like Duke better.
Okay. That was Walter's original name.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely a Walter. He's so not a Duke.
Say Duke. Morning. Duke. Walter. Stinky.
Oh.
Poopy pants.
Yeah. That's so cute. Well. So, yes, Robyn kicked a dog.
Yeah.
Season 10?
Yeah.
I saw it on TikTok first, and I sent it to you. Yeah. The footage is grainy.
Oh, it's because it's right in the back. Oh, you know what it is? It's the episode of that cool surprise party for Mary, where they all like dress in like 70s costumes.
They're so silly.
They have fun. They have a lot of fun, those women. And it's the same episode, I think, that her and Mary, God, I hate how much all of this just exists in my head. The things I could have done with the space that takes up this in my head. But it was they're figuring out where they're going to move. So Mary and Cody go to Las Vegas, and of course Robyn tags along because her dad was there. Weird. God forbid you just let him spend any time alone with a wife. But it's they're walking back to the house, and in the very background, and the only way you can even really notice it is if you look at this TikTok video or this, I don't know, is it on a Reddit or something?
I'm going to look it up so we can see exactly what it is. You guys can.
Yeah, but you can easily find it if you Google Robyn Brown kicking a dog, it'll come up, and it's right off camera. She definitely doesn't think the camera is on her, or maybe she does, and she just is that much.
The dog is coming in on her left, but she takes her right
running
leg
up
and
say hello because they were out of town. So that it was a weird kick. Yeah, she crossed over her leg because it was running toward her tender age children with perfect body language, happy like to see them, and she kicked it. It got air, like it went up.
She lofted it. What do they say? Yeeted it? Is that what the kids say these days?
Sure.
Yeeted the dog. Okay, so it is. Oh, actually, you know what, guys? It's on Reddit.
Okay.
I see.
Well, it's on TikTok now too.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, okay, but it's Status of Liberty on the TLC Sister Wives subreddit. I think that's what you call it.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, it was Mary's dog, by the way, guys, that people are asking.
Oh, well, that's why she kicked it.
Mary was standing right there too. I don't think Mary saw it. I would like to think that if Mary saw someone kicking her dog, because Mary loves dogs. She's always holding Mosby.
Yeah.
I would like to think that if Robyn, if she saw it, she would have said something.
What would you do? I would
love for someone to try to kick Walter. I
was just gonna say, what would you do if I came to visit? And of course, I'm holding Paige and Charlie's hands, just like Cody, because I mean,
tender age.
I'm like, Paige, take your pacifier out, and then we're walking up to your door. Wally comes running, and I just kick him. Honestly, what would you do?
I couldn't even process it because I just know it wouldn't happen. Now, I think it's okay when people are scared of animals. Like, I know you're scared of animals, but in general, like, you like them. Like, you don't want them to be harmed. You do want them to be harmed.
What animal? Not dogs.
What animals do you want to be harmed?
Like the ones that have chased me down, or like I'm pretty sure there were 2 German Shepherds, but I know it was one of them that pushed me down the stairs.
Here we go with this.
It definitely pushed me down the stairs. Like I said, farmyard animals, I think, are some of the most vicious. Not vicious, they're potentially the most dangerous because they're large.
Like what?
Cows, goats. Pigs are like a low riding semi truck just coming right at you.
They have like goat yoga because they're so cute. They're so cute.
Okay, no, they have like horns and stuff, don't they?
Yeah,
you have like
just fine,
like very dense teeth and stuff. I don't know. I'm not into it. Yeah, chickens are like. I mean, those are like just little, tiny, fast-moving devils.
They're fine.
No, they're really not. They're really not. Horses. I mean, don't get me started on horses, but yeah. Actually, I think donkeys are probably the most docile because I feel like everyone just makes fun of them.
You're just basing all of this on literally nothing.
Like, I feel bad for I identify with a donkey.
Okay, but you wouldn't kick a dog or an animal. You wouldn't kick an animal.
If it was running at me to attack, maybe. Only because I can't outrun it to get away.
I don't think you can. But no, I don't think you read body language.
Well, actually, no, I know I wouldn't kick a dog because the 3 times I have been chased by dogs, I haven't kicked them. I froze in fear and went like that. Okay. Anyway.
Donkeys kill coyotes. Oh, well. Good for them.
I mean, donkeys are like, they will kill me. But about any farmyard animal, that's the one that I think.
I'll stand behind it.
Identify with, yeah.
Well, there's also an episode, and I remember taking a video off my TV, and I posted it on our Facebook page like a year ago, and it was like they're at a zoo, and Robyn, I think someone's holding, maybe they're interacting with a giraffe or a monkey or something, and there's a talking head of Robyn saying, "Yeah, I just don't do animals." And I was like, well,
remember that,
yeah.
I think giraffes, they're fairly harmless.
I
have been out in the bush. Remember, I camped outside in Africa for a month in college. That's when I went skinny dipping in the Indian Ocean in my bra and underwear.
Oh my God.
It was done with an 18-hour bra. I was like a 4-snapper too. Gotta have support. Anyway,
I had this book.
Run in slow motion. Their legs are long. They're harmless.
I had this book at growing up. It's just fun facts for kids, and I think one of the facts in there was that a duck has more bones in its neck than a giraffe does.
Probably giraffes eat acacia trees, which are long thorns. They just gulp them right down.
This is fascinating.
Hippos are the most.
Hippos are
because they have bad eyesight. They're just going to attack.
Well, yeah. I always see TikTok videos that'll come up of just somebody throwing a huge pumpkin into a hippo's mouth and it just fucking crushes it.
Yeah, baboons, watch out. Those are
yeah. Well, I'm obviously scared of monkeys. I mean, Travis the Chimp. It's coming up in everyone's algorithm now. It's going.
Instantly. I was just thinking, how did Charla Nash spend her Thanksgiving? That's what came into my mind. Was Charlie Nash sitting at a table enjoying her meal?
Thanks.
Charla.
Hi, Julie's here.
Get her on the show. Let's get Charla on the show.
Okay. So yeah, anyway, Robyn's a huge monster, and I always want to be a fly on the wall at their house, except it might be just fucking sickening. Except there's no way it's happy there. But I want to watch them watch the show for one, but I would have loved to witness the moment where Cody was like, "God damn it, Robyn, we got to do some damage control now." Or Cody, I was just looking myself up again on Google and something came up about a dog. I would have loved it. Because they can't come back from it.
I mean, she kicked the dog. And the clip that's going over and over where Christina's like, yeah, my feelings were hurt. You don't need us. I want to raise your children.
Are you serious right now? Yeah. That on top of that, Cody saying that Janelle's dogs are going to live outside on Coyote
Pass.
Her tiny little dogs. The pacifier clip is going around a lot too.
The pacifier. I mean, that's a parenting thing. That's Areola just ruling that house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, what else on? I have a couple other things here. Okay, so Mary's retreat happened. Have we discussed that?
I think it was going on last weekend.
Right, it was. And but some information came out that no one actually paid for it. It's all people from her MLM that
no. What?
Yes.
Wow.
No way.
So everyone who wanted to go and pay for it, I mean, this is going to be a whole scam thing. Wait a second.
Yeah,
we got bumped for her friends from her MLM.
I don't think that's what I think that it's that she couldn't get anyone to pay for it.
I know that was a joke because
no
one actually would have. Yeah. That's what I call comedy.
Okay.
There's also a TikTok of Peyton with Janelle, and
yes,
he needs to go and be a QVC host. His I don't know. Wait, hold on a second. I'm going to turn this off and then I'm going to see if this will. Okay. Let me see if this helps. All right.
Lauren. Hi, everyone. This is actually Janelle, who is now actually on TikTok.
Don't fall for the imposters. There is no post on my account. Gosh, Peyton. Okay.
They're all the same on it.
Yeah. So, it's not, I don't have any posts there, but it's Janelle Brown 117. That really is me.
It is legitly her. Yep. Janelle Brown 117. I will tag her in
Peyton
this.
is following me. And so I wanted to say, because I've had some people get on and be like, act like they're me.
It's weird.
So, anyway.
I've now convinced 2.
It's a whole new frontier. We'll see. I'm working on adapting. But.
I'm very happy to help you with that.
Okay.
All right. Adios.
Okay, tell me that is not QVC Central. Oh, look at this is the juiciest steak ever. Let me just take a bite. It's so QVC salesman smarmy. Very David Venable, if you're a QVC watcher.
Yeah, he's not, his politics aren't great, but he's good on cam, I guess.
Yeah. Wow guy energy for sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
He is very tall. I don't know where that came from because Cody's short as fuck.
Oh.
Remember that picture of Isabel's graduation and Cody's on his tippy tippies?
Tippy toes.
God, such a loser.
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
What else? Oh, okay.
And forget it. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Yes.
I watched the movie Disenchanted the other day.
You did?
Yeah, it's maybe one of the worst movies I've ever sat through. It was so bad.
Okay.
And I just kept watching it because I'm like, I just need to see how this thing ends. But
we watched the so page tonight, and I'm like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Doesn't look good.
The songs are terrible. The only reason I watched it is because Griffin Newman is the voice of the chipmunk. And he's always on. He's one of the best Doughboys guests.
I knew it. Okay.
You saw that coming. So it's bad. Anyway, I also wanted to ask you, because we share a TikTok account now. Is anyone following on TikTok the Howie the crab? It's like this pet crab, and the mom puts little hats on him and stuff, and walks them on a leash and stuff. But
I don't like that story, babe. No, I don't this.
I am obsessed with it, and currently, it's pretty freaky. I wouldn't touch a crab. See, that's an animal I would not touch at all.
Is that a hermit crab?
No, it's like a big crab. It's like this.
Gross.
It's huge.
Gross.
But it's very cute. No. And the mom's voice is very it's not ASMR, but it's just very it just sits on my ear as well. And she goes, guess what, Howie? Yeah. It's very cute. But anyway, currently, Robyn would step on that crab.
Yes, you would.
Here, there's someone who's watching it. Zaggy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's very.
I'm not into ocean creatures. Or most land creatures.
I don't go in the ocean.
I'm not an animal person. I'm just kidding.
I don't do animals.
Just kidding.
Dios mío. But this crab, oh, and Leah Ashley, I don't follow the crab, but it shows up on my For You page all the time. Fascinating. It's actually a girl named Howie. It's a girl crab. But I know. But currently,
careful. They identify as
they go as they them. But the crab is currently right now is supposed to be molting.
Stop. I'm gonna gag and throw up.
I don't even know what that means, but there's nothing gross about the thing I'm about to say, so calm down. But she's not able to, and so she's like dying, and everyone is like watching this.
Sick.
You can't see it. It's just she's supposed to like shed, right? And
yeah, well, maybe it's not because it's supposed to be in the ocean right now. It's not supposed to be on land dying while wearing hats paraded around on TikTok. That's sick. She knows it's dying, but she's forcing it to perform in hats all day.
She's hoping
lifting
that
its spirits.
Everyone's like following this crab. Like I check every day to see if Howie has molted yet. Because if not,
molting, that means it's like breaking out of its shell or creating a new shell. This is disgusting. That's so gross. That is so disgusting. I would like to go. I mean, we will talk about Sister Rise, but real quickly, guys,
here we go.
Check out Ladyfire 343. Hey, y'all, and Simple Treasures for You. Actually, I think I would be getting that wrong. It's Simple Treasures for Sale, but she's got a man, the blind guy. They're a couple now. She went to go visit him in Nashville. Things are getting pretty serious.
And then he said something pretty rude to her about her facial hair.
Yeah. He said there was stubble, and she's been trying to keep up on the shaving. No, and we're not like making fun of her. Like, what an asshole!
Again, this is like
what a
the crab. I can't stop watching it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stop watching. And then she does like these like surprise makeup things where she's got a bin. She's like, today's makeup, and she's like, as always, we have the e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer, the Sephora, whatever. And then she's like, she tries a new lip balm, a new eyeshadow. Check it out, Ladyfire 343.
It was a misunderstanding, Janelle. See, everyone's following this.
Guys, but I'm telling you, Ladyfire 343 is a gift that keeps on giving. You should see the Thanksgiving meal Ladyfire 343 slopped together.
Sturls 2012 says, hey ladies, did y'all see the post on Instagram I tagged you in with Tony and the twins with Christine and Snob and Robyn?
Oh, I saw that picture. The fact that Christine can even put herself in the same frame as that monster.
I couldn't be that mature. I couldn't.
No.
I would like to think that I'm that mature, but I'm not. I don't think anyone thinks I am. But
how does Mykelti, like after that goodbye, how does Mykelti now invite Robyn to her birth?
Because
Mykelti needs to learn some boundaries or something.
Mykelti's married to Tony
Turner. Imagine him just climbing on top of you.
My mom even said that to me yesterday because she just got back from Hawaii, so I can finally talk to her. She's like, oh, did you see that they had twins? And I was like, yeah, that means they've had sex at least twice. And she's like, oh God, I couldn't. She's like, I thought it was a girl, Amanda.
He's just got like these beady eyes. I think if he, like, listen, he can have long hair. It's not my thing on guys, but just like if he would just do a little grooming on it, like brush it, put it back. I mean, he gets a little hot and he pulls it up like you and I do, but it's just like there's like a ponytail sticking out the side of his head, half of it's down. It's just like, ugh, I don't know.
But
imagine what it looks like down there.
Oh, it's not kempt, I'm sure.
No.
At least it says, I mean, this is in no bad kind of way, but I don't think Mykelti is a super genius. Yeah, I don't think really any of the Browns are. But on the subject of our Instagram, that's the one that both of us don't have notifications turned on for. So like every 2 months, I'll finally check our messages and there'll be like 25 message requests that I missed. So it's not us ignoring you. We're just, we don't do Instagram really. Yeah. Just like animals doesn't do Robyn. Robyn doesn't do animals.
I don't think animals would do Robyn either.
Yeah, no, they should stay away from her.
But Tony's an interesting character. It's kind of like there's moments when you like him because he's throwing
because he trolls.
Yeah,
smarter than all of them.
I would just like him more if he like showered or something.
And I mean that episode that's called
Groomzilla.
Oh, okay. No, the Groomzilla. He is like obnoxious.
Yes.
Like, I feel like I should be able to go to the dress. I want to see the dress.
Well,
they
so
like
did
to, they like
Cody.
to live out of the box. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, and on the couch when the women are talking about it, Robyn's mouth is zipped because all three of the other women are like, it's weird that Tony's there. Like men don't. Yeah.
Oh, Tony needs like a VO, old school VO5 hot oil treatment. Like all the two. Just like let that soak in there.
Okay, I have one more item of business. Oh, did you watch? I mean, Howie the Crab was top of my list.
Oh,
but
let Howie go.
There's a documentary on Discovery Plus called Catching the Catfish.
What?
And guess who's featured in it?
The only episode. This is a series from 2016. Oh, there's only episode 1 from 2016, and it is who?
Did you watch it?
I started it, and then you said it's really not worth it.
Yeah, you don't need to.
But
it's one of our besties. Yeah. Oh God, the amount of shots, that one single shot of her. It's Mary.
Obviously. It's Mary.
Obviously, it's Mary. Like they're talking about that football player that was Catfish.
Mantateo.
Yes, I didn't want to say his name.
Mantateo can get it.
And then they interview Neve Schulman.
Oh, I can't believe the feeling just overcame me, but I can say this in all confidence. Neve is my nemesis above. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Nick Carter.
Above Nick Carter. The time has come. It's time. Neve is my nemesis. Number 1. Hate him. I can't stand him.
He has a pretty much.
Oh, God, he's so annoying.
Oh, our PayPal. Sure, we can plug it. Jillo Laughlin. Let's toss up that banner.
Oh, David's here. Carriage return. David, friends of the Countess.
Oh, hello.
Oh, why Nick Carter? Guys, I don't know. The heart
like
hates what
thing.
the heart hates.
It's
the moment I saw Nick Carter's face, how long ago? 20 years ago, I instantly was like, I want to high five him in the face so hard. And I've just hated his face ever since. I don't know why.
I don't mind him at all.
There's no reason. There's no reason. There's just people you hate their face.
I hate Robyn more than anyone. God, it's so, we say this every week, but it's so fascinating to rewatch every episode because every episode has so much more nuance now. You just kind of watch her and her reactions to stuff and her beaker face developing throughout the season.
Yep. The episode we recapped on our patreon.com/love-to-hate-TV. Last week was season 4's like the Brown family answers all your questions.
Yeah.
And Robyn is like riding Logan's dick the entire time. Like I'm sorry. You see what you see. She was in his lap the entire episode.
That's why the whole family has herpes. And all the mouth kissing. God, the mouth kissing.
My sweeties.
Oh, God. Oh, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the dog, again, it's going to come up several times. But the dog that Robyn punted into the air, right? Innocent, poor dog. Drake. On the episode where they have to put him down, they have all the kids come over and take pictures with him. Guess who's the first one to enter, and guess who has like the biggest sobbing fit?
Okay, well, I know it's not Aurora.
Oh well, no, you're wrong, because it is Aurora. First one to run in the room and first one to jump on Drake, and there's like this whole scene of her like
you
sitting
weren't even here. You don't even go here yet.
You don't go here.
God.
And your mom kicked a dog.
Sucks. Again, we know we're not supposed to hate children, but in every one of these episodes, always the first little brat.
Always
hanging, climbing, hanging, huggies.
Cody.
Oh, it's sick. God.
Like jumping, like when Logan comes home from college, she like literally like throws her like legs around him.
Yeah.
Again, you're not his sister.
Yeah. He doesn't like you. None of us do. Go away. Like, honestly, if it were one of my kids, I'd be like, okay, hold that. Like, you can tell your kids, hold on, right? Like, hold on. Maybe let Savannah, his actual sister, go say hello first.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder they didn't like them, because Robyn raised really unlikable children. That said, I think Brianna's probably fine, but you know.
I like this comment. Lizzie says, why is it wrong to hate kids?
I'll be the first to say, truly used to be my nemesis, but now I see why. She was just starving for attention. I'll always say it was just that episode where she decided to do like her one woman show monologue on the road trip on a stage, and the whole family had to stay and watch for like 20 minutes.
And she like married, didn't she like want to, oh no, Solomon wanted to marry Robyn. So I truly officiated the wedding.
Oh my God.
Again, how many episodes of this show are there? 200, and I know every single one of them.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's sad. If Googie wanted to marry me, they'd be like,
oh, no, I think that's a thing. I think that's a pretty regular thing. People like want to, like kids want to marry their parents.
I always said when my kids were little, they'd be like, oh, I'm going to marry whatever. They're going to marry each other. I'd be like, you cannot do that because you're going to have two-headed babies. Like, family can't marry family.
You right out and said it.
Yes.
Do you want to go on to our favorite new segment of every week?
I forgot. I'm so
Oh, by the way, our PayPal is amandajodipodcast@gmail.com. First name Amanda, last name Jody, country Canada.
And also, guys, you know what time it is. Smash
that
like.
We're gonna pick ourselves out if we can. Okay, so our new favorite segment of the week, and this one's gonna be a doozy based on what just happened this week. Everyone who has Instagram, go and check out Robyn's. Come with us, join us in Robyn's most recent comment on Instagram from, again, what's the date on that one? March 11th, 2019.
Yep.
Almost 3 years ago. How many comments we got on there?
Right now, 8,111.
Wow.
All right.
And also her most recent post is "Let everything be done with love, Cody."
Love.
1 Corinthians. And
1 Corinthians.
That's what it says. But
like a letter from Robyn to the Corinthians. Love will save the day, Cody.
Oh my God! Do you see the most recent comment? Oh, that's from 3 seconds ago. Okay, because it's someone watching us. Creepy Claude just wrote hi, Amanda.
Oh my God, creepy! That is so creepy. No, shh. No one knows that we're here.
I may have. I'm not proud of this, or maybe I am.
Oh no.
I may have gotten really heated the other day when I first learned about the dog kicking, and I may have created a fake Instagram, a Finsta, and sent Robyn a personal message.
Read it.
And then I deleted it.
Oh.
No, I like deleted the account because after I sent it, I was like, this probably wasn't that cute that I did that. But then I'm like, no, you kicked the dog. It was like really mean. Okay. Let's go through some of these.
Okay. You go first.
Okay. Carrie Captured Soul Images says, laughing emoji. You lost. Good luck with the husband you wished for. If anyone lacks respect, it's you at Robyn Brown's nest. Did Dayton really go to be with his real father? Karma is a bitch, and you'll meet her soon.
Ooh. Okay. Peanut the Hound says, did you kick the family dog in love?
I liked that comment. I hearted that comment.
I'll heart it too.
Oh, wait, hang on. Look. Okay, first of all, we just got a tip from Jill O'Laughlin. So thank you so much on PayPal.
Oh, thank you.
Look at this.
Oh, we're both clicking the same time.
Stop it. All right.
TT. Oh my gosh. So glad you're okay.
Yes, we heard about it last week. I was thinking about you a lot this week, actually. So I'm glad that
Junior, welcome.
Well, we're
Just
happy that you're here.
typing what I say. We're so sorry that you have to listen to us, though. Oh my gosh. Rest up.
Okay. Let's go back to this. We got most of it is about the dog. I mean, which is just
there's a lot of dog comments.
The amount of parts that are highlighted because I like just every single one of them. Why did you kick the family dog at Mary's surprise birthday party? Clean into the point there. And then the reply to that says, Robyn, please don't say you didn't. There's a video that I've seen on many platforms. It was cruel. You are the issue with the family. You're so fake. This family was so much better without you in it. I have never enjoyed Sister Wives since you joined the family, except she came in the end of episode 2. So you like the pilot? You are the boss. I get so tired watching how you treat everyone. The worst is when Cody is talking and he says something that you don't approve of. The look on your face. Wow. Just wow.
Wow.
And I just love the unhingedness of these comments.
People are so upset.
They're so upset they don't like look at what they've written.
Oh yeah, like this one.
No punctuation. Okay, yeah,
like this one. Okay, no punctuation till the end, and I'm going to read it exactly how it. Okay, there's 2 of them. You kicked the wrong dog. Shows your true character. Probably best you don't own any animals. Wow.
I think I like that one the other day. I remember seeing.
I like this one. Like dog. Kicking the family dog. You ate a monster. Ate.
Because that person was
so
pissed.
mad. You wouldn't have that house if it were not for Janelle. Ooh.
There's a lot of hashtag justice for Janelle after last week. Give Janelle her money back. A lot of that.
Oh. How about P.S. If you truly believed in G-D, why can't we say God? But okay. You wouldn't have wanted to break up his first and most important marriages. That's not a kind woman of G-D.
You kicked the wrong dog. I just saw that one.
I like that one. Whoa, justice for Janelle hashtag is lit.
Oh yeah, no, it's lit.
Wow. Freeloader, give her money back.
Well, you know how we found out last week that Janelle, gave Robyn all of her money, basically? There's gonna be a little extra added to that because someone else gave up all of the money to Robyn, turns out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Plot twist. Nicole says these comments are made off Amanda's printer account. Guilty loco.
Thank you. My sister and I are contributing to Amanda's alcohol delivery. Let's do it.
Oh no,
it's
TT.
10 o'clock. I can order
No
right
laughing.
now.
No laughing. Oh, we love you. So glad you're okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
No, I didn't. I never post comments. I went right to the personal message and then blocked her. So it's fun, which is something that I kind of do.
You just light up the hearts and you're like, oh yeah.
I remember oh God, can I say this? I probably shouldn't.
You should though. It's only
but this is
400 people.
No, I'm not going. It's. I was going to talk about when my ex-boyfriend, when I sent his mom the email at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, I think I still have that somewhere.
I mean, it was like the most evil things I could ever say to anyone, and I'm feel fine with it. But we're not. Fine. We're just going to end it. We're just going to end it. Talking about that. I'm sure I talked about it on my Patreon. Also, I definitely talked about it on I did not sign up for this podcast, which, by the way, one of our besties, Carling and Michelle, both of them went to school with me in high school. And thank you, TT. They have a podcast called I Did Not Sign Up for This. And everyone go give them love. I don't know why it's not like blowing up like it should.
It's a great podcast.
It's awesome. And their
Patreon is like amazing.
Oh, definitely. I mean, definitely. And I'm not even.
We're not even. No. We're not just saying
this.
So their whole podcast is like people who have gone through experiences like I didn't sign up for this shit, like crazy, wild stuff, crazy.
Jody's been on there.
Family members. Yeah.
And Julie has from Resting Bitch Face pod. I mean, she tells 2 stories on there, and they're both insane.
Yeah.
And the Patreon is where you go to hear like my story. It's like a 4-part story. Jody has a couple stories on
Carling's
there.
is
Carling,
like jaw-dropping.
Michelle's is also wild. So I mean, go give them some love. There's just some really Patreon is where the really nutso stories are. So anyway, I just wanted to, I like to pimp out my friends. Anything else? Anyone else want to talk about how much we hate Robyn? Should we read one more?
Yeah, you read one more because I'm gonna get my Discovery Plus queued up.
Well, one just says kicking dogs with like 100 question marks. Oh, God.
I saw somewhere, and I think I sent it to you, that it's confirmed that Dayton is living with his dad. His actual dad.
Actual dad. Yes, the evil. But then I saw a picture of him like at an NAU seminar for like social media journalism or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Brittany says, okay, Amanda, I know you're into pimple popping. Have you ever seen those earwax candle things? I mean,
that's a hoax. Doesn't work.
Oh, the candles. Yeah, those don't work.
Candling, no.
But I do watch a lot of videos of like doctors going in and like extracting like.
Oh, I bought one of the little ear camera thingies.
You did?
Yeah, yeah. Because
I would trust myself to do that, babe.
No, Googie's ear was all plugged up, and we couldn't figure out what it was. If it was like an infection or something in there, but he ended up having an infection. But yeah, you can like see in there. I don't have a lot of wax though. I don't know.
Oh wait, Jay Murray Brooks says, my friend's kids go to NAU. David, aka Dayton, is still very much at school.
Well, good. I wonder if he still lives at home.
I think he's trying to separate himself because he doesn't even appear on the show anymore. I think he's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So you want to start?
Yes.
She kicks dog. Give Janelle her money back. We hate you, Robyn, and stop fucking crying. There are no tears. Cody is in a monogamous relationship with you. These are all just streams of consciousness from hate.
Oh my God.
All right.
God. Okay. So we are season 17, episode 12. Oh, I don't want it to be 12 already.
There is one more episode, and Robyn does get COVID in it.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, but it shows her in the hospital. She doesn't have her eyebrows painted on, and she looks like way better.
Shocking. Christine and Cody have a final battle about a snowblower on her way out the door to move to Utah.
That's really what that says.
Swear to God. When Christine's house sale falls through, Cody wants Janelle to buy it, much to her dismay. Okay, snowblower. So now he's getting all upset about the snowblower. We saw him push Truly out the door last week to shovel. What does he need a snowblower for?
That's their quality time together. But if you thought it was funny watching Cody dance at a wedding, wait till you see him try to get the snowblower and lift it into the truck, because he's struggling with.
Well, he's so handy. So I mean, you've seen him working on that log for a year and a half. Work gloves.
He brought his work gloves.
Okay.
Oh God!
Great,
all right.
Great.
Yeah, sorry, Jesse. The YouTube reminder didn't remind me. That's because we keep switching up the times. We're trying to figure out like a optimal time for everyone. And I don't know. So just join the Facebook group. We love to hate TV, and we usually post it on there. Yeah. Okay, you ready? This is called Life After Polygamy. Life After Polygamy. And we're starting from, as always, we're starting right from the beginning, including the previously on.
Yay. Okay.
Yay. We all ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on Sister Wives.
Cody, Mary, Janelle, and Robyn are all coming over because I need to tell them that my house is now under contract.
Congratulations, you're leaving the family. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to this.
You never tried to have a really good relationship with people. Man, just a knife in the kidneys over all these years.
By the way, I recently rewatched the episode where he almost kills Truly. Because he knows a fever. I felt her forehead. Because he forgot to give her water for a week while the women were out of town.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard, you know. I mean,
she was fucked up. Like, she was really fucking sick. Like, just like we know that, like, she almost...
He hasn't had children before. He doesn't know how they work.
God,
she just had to ask him, okay? She just had to be like, hey, Dad, I feel really dehydrated.
She's, like, sitting on the ground against the sliding glass door. Probably not at Mary's house because she doesn't do sliding doors. But and then she has like the curtain pulled like over herself because she just misses her mom. Oh, that's sweet. But the knife in the kidneys, after watching that the other day, I was like, you really said kidney. How did Christine again manage to not say, did you really just say the word kidney to me?
How she didn't bolt out of her chair and just fucking tackle him.
Yeah, she's a much stronger woman than I am, but I think that she's kind of getting her own revenge just by being quiet and letting her kids do the dirty work. Sorry.
Yeah. When they go low, we go to Utah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Jesus.
The kids go lower.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's over. And I mean, again, our relationship doesn't change just because my mom's decided to leave Dad. It doesn't change it. You're still Mom. I am open and interested in a relationship with any of the kids or wives that want one. It's what I've always wanted.
Bullshit.
It's really important to me for everybody.
They just showed in the preview the split second with the pacifier.
Yeah, they're like, we need to cut that down as quickly as possible, but let's just throw it in there.
Like, put it in the preview. Yeah,
put subliminal message. Yeah. Kevin Nealon subliminal message on SNL. All right.
Say goodbye to my mom.
It's raining. I'm leaving in 5 minutes. I'm in this sort of weird place where I don't want to see Christine ever again.
Yeah, we
I
know.
don't want to think about her. I don't want to drive past this house ever again and mourn this. I don't want to deal with this at all.
You guys, thank you for coming. Hey, it means a lot to me, okay?
Why is Truly wearing a coat?
No, it's very apparent how.
Oh yeah, she's wearing like an oversized men's work clothes.
It looks like something like where she's going to go into
like in the mine.
Yeah, or no, I was going to say like she's going into a fancy restaurant, but like she's sitting on someone's shoulders, and it's like, hello, I am a businessman. I am here to eat a fancy meal.
It's a big coat.
Okay, sorry.
Everyone is talking about how this time is the time that we started is conflicting with people's church time, and everyone's talking about how just put in one earbud and listen to us.
Oh yeah. You guys will be here until like 3. Don't worry.
Who's actually listening to the homily? Come on.
We all are, but Janelle and her kids are on one side, and Robyn and Cody are on the other, and none of us want to be here.
Oh my God,
Ames said Truly's looking like a private investigator.
Exactly. Dun, 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 dun.
Like she's like wearing like a fake bush as she sneaks forward. Jamie Muirbrook says, I need you all to stop me. I'm thinking about God, I almost just said the word vagina by accident. I'm thinking about buying jewelry from my sister wives. I emailed customer service first and asked if the money can go to Janelle if I buy. I'm sure Robyn will love that. But no, I've looked. I look online all the time because that will be a gift I give to Jody at some point. I want to get the 2 like rings that like stack on each other.
We could get matching shirts. Be brave. Be faithful.
Oh, but cool. I'm so nervous because Janelle's so fat and I didn't know if an extra large would fit her, Cody. I was up all night worried and Janelle's like, fuck you.
But you can be in charge of the plus size line because you're so passionate about being
fat. That's your niche. That's your niche, he said. God. Hang on. I hate my hair right now, so just talk.
No, it looks so cute.
No, I didn't
Truly looks like Columbo. Oh my God, amazing. You guys are hilarious.
I hate this now too.
Truly sitting on the bench on Coyote Pass reading a newspaper with 2 eye holes cut out of it.
That's good.
Oh my God. No, Loco, are you serious? Someone on Reddit said Cody sells the jewelry at the gun show. No way.
That's sad.
Although he would do it if Robyn told him to do it.
Right. But so unmasculine.
No, because it's silver. The fleur de lis. It's means something.
Oof, God. Oh, by the way, in the documentary of Mary, the catching the catfish, I think she's wearing the Fidelis necklace in it. She's definitely wearing it.
Speaking of, where do I have it? In here.
Toss it on, Jode.
Hold on.
Truly was in Dragnet.
Same quality, actually.
It's probably better.
It's going on.
I also feel like Truly is at Robyn's house, behind hiding behind a painting, and her eyes are just going back and forth.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Zaggy says,
God, now I feel better.
I'm about to do the shit out of a puzzle while I listen to this.
Yes.
And somebody asked a question up here. I wanted to ask this question of any of the reviewers, but I didn't catch them live. So let me ask you two. How could Christine leave before she closed in our house? I don't get that. Oh, I think it's because the Browns are really bad with money and they just, spend money where they don't have it. And I think Christine probably does have money because she knew she was leaving for a while. So I think she was putting money
aside. Renting or something. I mean, you could just get power of attorney and leave and then have someone else do the signing at the closing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she has a realtor that was taking care of it.
Well, not Mona.
And also the market is.
Oh, yeah. We should have explained this. When the market is up here, actually, hold on. I think we kept that photo, didn't we?
No, yeah, we did. Yeah, no.
Oh,
we
here
should.
we go.
Yeah. No. That's the one home wire.
Hold on. Where? Oh gosh, that was another. There we go.
Let's have Cody explain it to you.
Right, when the market is up here, the
market is right here, not
now.
Now we should move NOW. And Janelle's no, Cody, no.
And let's just say on 3, 2, 1, best part of this entire photo. Ready?
Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
Boot lamp.
It's the best Easter egg in the show because I'm noticing it so much now on the rewatch. That
boot lamp be lit.
It just makes it. I feel like it's in several of the houses because sometimes I think they're at Robyn's house and then there's just a boot lamp.
It's that and then the giant chair picture. Oh shoot, we took it down, but I have a screenshot of it from years ago. Remember that tall, super tall chair that Cody?
You know what? I thought those were Robyn's, but Christine had 2 of them in her house.
Yeah, because Cody, they saw them at a consignment shop and Cody liked them so much because he thought it was like a king and queen chair. That was his idea to get them. And the whole family was like, what the fuck are we going to do with these? They didn't make it to Flagstaff.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Mary Cosby.
Oh, that's so Mary Cosby. Yeah,
she would
for sure. For sure. Okay, let's get to the credits or the opening credits segment.
8 minutes in, and but by the way, thank you, Lorraine, for the super sticker.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Sounds like that somebody that we used to.
Yes, that's totally what I thought it was.
What was that? Gautier or something? Now you're just somebody that I
used to know. We both started on the exact same key right there.
I know. I meant to do that.
Moving today. Oh my gosh, it's here. It's here. It's here. I am moving to Utah. I have a home. It's a rental. Haven't seen it. It's sight unseen because McKelty did a walkthrough and she says, I'll love it. It's great. And it's new. About a week ago, I got an offer on my house, but it fell through today. As we're loading up the truck. So the house is back on the market.
And Christine, that's how much Christine wants to get the fuck away from Cody. Is she's like, fine, I don't care. I'm still going.
What do you do at that point? You're moving. You're gone. You're done.
I've never owned a house, and I will never own a house.
Oh God, it's like the most stressful shit when you're like closing and all that kind of stuff. At our last house, we had a wild closing on our end, not the closing on this end, but yeah.
However, just thinking about like how. Like watching the fact that Robyn was able to get approved so many times for houses, it makes me feel better about myself.
Well, they probably didn't, which makes sense because then if Janelle gave her more cash, then a lender's going to be like, okay, well, if you're putting more down,
because
the market. Well, then if they have to repossess the house, you got more like cash and stuff in it. So, God.
Oh, somebody said I thought it was a joke about the jewelry at the gun show. Okay, well, we're stupid.
How many times do you think Cody makes the joke when he walks in like, oh, the gun show?
Ew.
You know he does it every single time.
I had a worse reaction to that just now than you did to Howie the crab not being able to molt.
South Africa. Oh. My favorite accent in the world.
I was just gonna say I had a teacher from South Africa, and it was like he was like the most popular teacher in school, and like his accent was so cool, just like lovely.
I want to go back. I've only been there once, and I want to go back. Beautiful.
They're coming today to look at it. We're gonna load up everything, and then if we have time left, we will clean. So initially when I had the offer on my house, I had 3 weeks before the closing date. Okay, let's go do once over. So now I've got to clean everything out so the house can be shown. But I'm not going to be able to have enough room to take all of my stuff. I'm going to have to still come back. So we're just going to put everything in the garage and leave it there, and I'll be back.
Wait, sorry, my Tourette's kicked in for a second, and then I got distracted. But what is she saying? So she had to leave stuff so that the house could be shown? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because if she's gonna have to show it again, she can't just like let it sit there and be like, oh, I'll have someone come clean or come back and clean. Like it needs to be clean now so that they can show it, which sucks because like an empty house that you just moved out of doesn't always show that great because you know, like the carpet color changes and all that kind of shit. You always want
but also the Browns have a history of kind of just like leaving.
Yeah. Oh God.
Remember when they left Lehigh? And like Robyn's house, and they were just like,
do I remember? Woo, Mary,
go.
Janelle's like, you motherfuckers are always so
show? Yeah, she's like, it is like brain damage to move.
Get out of here.
Do you think that we see more clips of Mary closing that trailer, or of her typing at her Hobby Lobby computer?
Ooh, that's a tough call.
When you add in this documentary that I talked about at the top of the episode, I mean, they show it 20 times in that document, in that 1 hour documentary that isn't even just about her.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like an Old Testament, New Testament comparison. Like Old Testament is Mary packing up the trailer. New Testament is Mary tapping away with her catfish with the Hobby Lobby apothecary cabinet.
I like my lighting in here. It's better. And I look really red.
Oh, you look gorgeous. Yes, you look beautiful. Don't roll your eyes at me, Cooch.
A couple of weeks, a week or so, whatever, to come and get the rest of my stuff. What have you, huh? It is a beautiful view. Oh gosh, today's a great day too.
Most of the local family gathered together to say goodbye to Christine last night. It was extremely awkward.
Yeah, because of you.
It didn't have to be awkward at all. You could be, what's the word? Adults.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Also awkward because your little bitch of a daughter was like, why don't you let my daddy do dates?
Have dates.
Have dates. Fuck. God, you made it weird.
Bye, Christine. Good luck. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Are we going to see it again?
Safe travels. We'll see ya.
See ya.
Awkward and horrible.
It wasn't awkward or horrible, though.
Beaker face. Yeah, you made it awkward. They weren't awkward. Janelle, Christina, they were not awkward at all.
See if you can see. Like I got a good Beaker.
God, how'd she do that so now?
Because she frowns so much. Her face is frozen.
It hurts to do that. God, it's insane.
Mary can do it pretty well, actually, too.
And
no.
Sorry, it paused. Paused on me.
I have no idea what to do with it. Christine doesn't want a relationship with me or my kids.
She didn't say that.
She didn't say that. She said, I need space for now because I'm going through a painful divorce.
Right, with the adults.
And you're the reason for it.
Right.
And I have some space.
She actually specifically said, I see us getting together for reunions,
family
celebrations,
events.
holidays. That she said those words. God.
Yeah, Lizzie says, I physically can't make that face. I tried. Yeah, I know. I think I think everyone in the comments probably right. There's 525 people.
Everyone's doing
to
it.
make that face right now. Yeah.
Almost like when we do Madison's accent. It's just like you just like have to do it.
Yeah.
Kayla Brush and Madison.
Okay.
Oh no.
She disappears to a certain extent out of my life. If I happen to run into her when Truly's over.
What?
Just sort of stay out of her way.
Do you have somebody do you have somebody that I used to know in your head right now?
I do. But also, I do. I'm thinking of the music video too, where they're like painting their faces like puzzle pieces. So Robyn saying, if I run into Christine, I'm doing Madison. If I run into Christine, if I run into her when Truly is around, okay, well, first, you've never let Truly be around. The last time she was over, she was shoveling snow.
Shoveling your snow
outside. I'll stay out of Christine's way. Well, then don't bitch that you're not seeing her and don't have a relationship if you are choosing to be out of the way. God, she's such a manipulative bitch. Ugh.
I don't think that this is true, but I love this conspiracy theory, babe. Vanpool says people are saying that the second time Ari says have dates, that she actually says have sex.
Ew. Gross. I don't like thinking about that. Okay, let's see.
I think I in a couple of minutes, I think I'm going to order liquor delivery.
This one looks perfect. No one ever wants to leave a marriage, and especially after 27 years. It's a long time.
Oh, sorry.
To be in a marriage.
Also, that's the exact amount of time my parents were married before they got divorced.
Mine were.
Well, your parents were kind of together the whole time.
Well, no, my mom was just a saint and let my dad live there because he had a hard time keeping jobs and stuff. Yeah, like 26, 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26.
It's about the time, I think.
It's a 26-year itch, huh?
I wouldn't know.
To be in a relationship with people, and I'm leaving broken hearts behind, and that's what's hard. Truly's stressed today. She's very nervous.
Why is Truly dressed like Carol Baskin? What is that?
Ooh, she's feeling.
What is going on?
Spicy.
Like, well, she is in all cheetah, like tiger or something.
And then
print.
her glasses are camo.
Oh, it looks like cow print. Like
it does, because it kind of matches. I wonder if she just has a whole bunch of different transition lenses.
Holy side eye. She is like, wow.
TT Tall Junior says, Mom is mad. I had to take a phone and had to mute you. Or I had to take a phone call, probably. That's how much she loves you.
Oh, TT.
I mean, Sundays. Sister by Sundays.
We love you too.
I know I'm moving her to better. I'm fully confident moving her to a better life. But she doesn't know that yet.
I don't think Truly really gives a shit.
It's really hard to be optimistic when a bomb just went off.
I didn't read that.
When a bomb just went off. I hope Robyn doesn't kick her.
Mama Cat says, I hope Robyn doesn't care. Yeah. I think talking about Truly because she's dressed up as a, animal.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
And blew up pretty much all of your...
God, my phone keeps...
Shut up! God.
Damn it. Will last for generations.
Oh,
it doesn't have to, Robyn. You can have a good attitude about it and handle it like a mature adult.
Also, didn't Robyn also get divorced and leave with her children who were of a much more tender age?
That life didn't exist before Cody, though. Biggest mistake of my life. He threw it away.
Yeah, well, also, Robyn tried. Christine didn't try.
Oh, I mean, you don't communicate. That's why.
Yeah, Robyn was married for like 7 years, and she tried really hard. Christine didn't try. She was only married for 27.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. Greta Lee. I thought she was yelling at us. Abusing a child is not funny. But she's saying Cody's a horrible dad. Abusing a child is not funny. Yeah, well, Cody's abusive. Yeah. I mean, we all saw the scene last week of, no smiles. No smiles.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know you. I was told not to go near strangers. You can tell that bond is real tight. Oh my gosh. TT, we're talking about Robyn kicking a dog. If you go on Reddit and just search or just Google Robyn Brown kicking a dog.
Yeah. You don't even need to type in Robyn Brown. It's going to come right up.
Kicked a family dog. Yeah.
In like season 2, but somebody like saw it and zoomed in on it and slow-moed it. And if you want to watch that really fun video, you can.
Kelly, I'm so glad that you decided to smash
that like and subscribe.
Leaving has been more public and has spread. More and more people know about it. It shocks me how mean people are. I think that's it. I think that's all we have left.
This part, I feel bad for Mary here, just so you know.
These people come at me and they're just like, why can't you be strong like Christine? Why don't you leave Cody? He's such a blah, 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 blah. Like the whole list of things that they say about Cody.
I'm annoyed that she wouldn't even name a single name.
Blah, 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 blah. She yada-yada'd Cody's
narcissism, misogyny,
and incessant emotional abuse, financial abuse. What was that?
It was just like a huge gust of wind that flew in.
Like a flock of birds just flew through. She yada-yada'd Cody's just horrible everything.
Abuse. Everything.
Oh, God.
It frustrates me because you know what? Christine has her own value regardless of Cody. I have my own value regardless of Cody. I have coffee. I have coffee.
Janelle sounds like she woke up 5 minutes ago, and that's the first
coffee
that has come out of her mouth. She should have done a couple sirens in the car before.
I gotta say, what do you think about Mitch?
He's our type for sure.
Totally.
But I don't like him because I don't think he appreciates what a catch he has. Or he's just super shy. But when they did interviews together, during their wedding, there's something off about it. That she seems so much more into him than he's into her, or he's just shy and doesn't like being on camera.
I think he's super shy. And as we've said before, he is Vanessa from Seeking Sister Wife. Vanessa Aldridge, right? Aldridge.
I can't believe you got all those names in your head so easily like that.
Oh God, what's the sister wife? No, her sister wife. Shoot, what was her name? Like Clarice she
had a weird speech impediment that she said she pretended like she was Swedish.
No. That's the other family with the psycho April.
That's what it was. April.
Her name's not April though.
I know.
You guys, Charisse, thank you. Charisse is Vanessa's. Charisse was the one who had a huge hard-on for the sister wife that ended up catfishing them.
Oh yeah, God, I need to rewatch all that. Those early seasons.
Orally.
We.
She's like, I know that I had a speech problem. So I just tell April that I just pretend I'm Swedish. It's so bizarre. And that dude was like, so gross and creepy. Remember he was like into magic and stuff. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, Janelle's got coffee.
Oh shit! I just logged on to skip the dishes.
What are you getting for dinner?
I'm ordering. I'm ordering a Mickey.
Oh my gosh, I love this. KM Bow. It took me a second to figure this out. April.
I know we're mean guys. We know. We hate ourselves more than anyone. So.
Oh, Aldridge's. Yes, that's right. They were at the Vegas commitment ceremony.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, you'll see him in the back. And Cody in an episode that we watched, I think it was in season 3, when Cody was like, guys night, when it was him and Bill, that asshole
That's
trainer.
Right.
He was there. Yep.
Bill. Do you know that in another season, another boys' night, his season, like he writes it in the contract.
Guys'
contract
night
every
in,
season.
guys' afternoon in, a gay.
A gay.
Uh-huh.
An hour-long shower with guys. He takes the new trainer, because I think he just doesn't have any friends.
No.
All right, hold on. I'm just selecting my payments, and here we go. Order is placed. So in about half an hour, I'm gonna have to run downstairs.
Okay.
And by run, I mean hobble.
A regular Mickey or a Texas Mickey? Lorianne wants to know.
A Mickey in Canada is like a pint. And I learned that the hard way because so many people would be like, what? And they just point. I'm like, the pint. It's called a Mickey. Okay.
That's because that's U.S. customary pints, right? You guys use like milliliters and all that stuff.
America is asking me if I use my card for yes. Don't judge me. All right, here we go.
Like,
you just had liquor last night delivered. Are you sure?
Oh, I have coffee. Nice. I'll always be grateful to Janelle for how amazing she's been during all of this. She's been supportive.
God, Janelle, right up in the camera again.
And leading the family and changing the whole dynamic of the family. Thank you for everybody for coming on the short distance. And
oh my God, look at Truly's Gary Shirley coffee.
Thank you. One of my best friends, Janelle. Thank you. And just to new beginnings, right? New beginnings. I see now without the sister wife piece, like where we're just two people with this shared life experience, we're going to be such great friends. I mean, we are. We're going to be, and that's going to continue. Thank you. See you later. Okay, it's not goodbye. No, I'll see you in a week. See
I'm leaving his ass in a week.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Help me look forward to my next adventure. Yeah, I couldn't ask for a better friend ever. Christine is leaving. So.
Oh, that's so sad. She held it together. She never cries. Janelle never cries.
I just got goosebumps.
I know. I cried when I watched this in the morning too. Yeah, because she held it together, and then she's clearly standing right out of Christine's house, and she didn't want to like break down in front of Christine. But,
oh my God!
I mean, that says a lot. When
Janelle's given up her life savings to Robyn, and she didn't even cry. She's been living in a can that Cody has to come empty the shitter every week, and she hasn't cried yet.
With no running water or electricity.
That's right. Because
Cody, he just doesn't really want to live there.
It's inconvenient. Ugh.
I'm good until I think about it.
Oh.
It's not the end. It's just the end of a chapter. So, a big, big chapter, the end of the book, maybe.
Oh.
All of a sudden, my whole world looks different. So.
Oh, Janelle.
Yeah, like I don't think any of us know what goes on now. We're just going to have to make it up. There's no pattern. There's no rules. There's no guidelines. It's whatever we want it to be.
This is a good point that Michelle Martinez just made. Not only will she miss Christine, but the only other normal person is gone. That is a Good point.
That's what it is. She's like, oh, I'm going to be doing this all alone.
With Mary, Robyn, and Cody.
Yeah.
I mean, who's the... Robyn's the worst one because she kicks dogs. Also, but you know who also... Cody, abuses animals too, because remember when McKelty got thrown off that horse in a
told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Horses do
and then Cody like jumped on the horse and was like, I need to take this horse over there and let him know he can't get away with this. It's like,
oh yeah,
what were you gonna do to him? It's a horse.
He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. The horse, please.
He's like, can you just
he just said he was running away with the horse because the horse was running away with him on it.
Like, I'm in control of this. I'm guiding him this way.
As someone who has also been kidnapped by a horse, it looks the same.
Could have pulled on the reins, probably.
I don't think there were any reins on it, babe.
They wouldn't. So they put you bareback on a horse.
No, there was like a thing.
So you were just holding on to like the little thing here?
Yeah, there was like a knobbin.
There's no way that you wouldn't have had reins.
Well, they weren't doing anything. I'm sure when I was jerking like this, they were pulling. I'm sure.
But Kermit the Frog.
I was. Oh, God. Yeah, she's the only normal one here, and she's left with them.
Oh, and all her kids, it's just her and Savannah. By the way, Savannah is queen in this episode because she is like, she's kind of, I like her body language and the fact that she's kind of, you'll see.
Okay, yeah, because she's so quiet. I love Christine. She's leaving it spotless.
It's hard to leave.
Oh, God, she's holding a plexus thing.
Oh, okay, well, I don't like that, babe. She left them an aloe plant, too.
Ooh. That's going to die in like 2 days.
I think a chapter's really hard no matter what, you know. All right, lovelies.
Turner.
I mean, next adventure! You're the best. We're going to be neighbors.
Oh my God. Can you imagine hanging out with Christine's family for like 10 minutes? Like, can you all please stop singing?
It's a lot of singing. That's right.
Buttercup. and again, doing a rewatch on the couch, like in the couch scenes, Christine sings a lot there too, and Cody loathes it.
I never noticed it until you watched one episode and you picked up on it.
Well, to be fair, the first episode I ever saw of Sister Wife was because somebody recommended it for TRP. Mm-hmm. And speaking of which, it's we're just finishing out Thanksgiving month on TRP.
Yeah.
But it was the let me call you sweetheart.
You hit it. And you got out your keyboard. I will never forget it. You're like, that is a high G.
I know.
That's crazy.
She
lives in the high. Remember, she lives in the high.
I like to live in the high. The guitarist is like, bing, 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 down here. It's like, no, higher. And he's like, okay. Poor Christine. Christine, you're still a queen.
It's okay living in the low. I mean, I'm like, right, I'm baritone. I'm like down here.
You're not here. You're here.
Oh, the way down. All right.
There's a sense that I feel like I'm just, in a way, coping.
Oh,
I really
yeah, you're doing a great job of coping.
I loved you. Why did you betray me? I worked for this.
What?
And that's almost just pathetic because she's leaving. She's done.
Yeah.
It's like he's still processing the fact. Oh, she's really leaving.
But he kept saying, but he has said in this season and last season, I'm not in love with her. But now
I was never
in
love with her. In fact, I did my due diligence as a husband by kissing her.
The sacrifices I made to love you, wasted.
As Robyn's just like, fourth finger, dab.
Oh, God, what a monster. I hate all of them so much.
Yeah, but I don't want to because it's breaking my heart.
I want to.
Your heart is not broken. Your ego is damaged. Just come out and say it.
Everything that I was feeling before about being nervous, it's gone all of a sudden. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was hoping for.
Yes. Got a new car, too. Ooh, juicy, truly.
Ew! Didn't need to see nothing.
Oh. Okay, so we're just getting like a montage of memories of the past.
Of the 5 happy moments that they've had together. By the way,
of
Amy
the Brown
Pearl
family
says,
commitment ceremony.
Yeah, yeah. When Christine had that princess dress. Amy Pearl says Buttercup is canon.
For a second, when I looked up, I thought it said Buttercup is a lemon, and I would agree with that as well.
Sounds
that was
like
a
it,
lemon
actually.
of a horse.
It's at this house, a lot of great times and great parties and great gatherings. But I'm so excited to just move on.
Oh God, can you imagine like the feeling like when like she passed the Flagstaff sign, like now you're not in Flagstaff anymore.
The weight of the world off her shoulders.
Yeah, or even just leaving the driveway, really. So she has to go back in a week, but still, like, oh, this is my new.
Yeah, but just being like, oh my God, I never have to deal with fucking Robyn like this again.
I never like. Well, she does though, because she was at like
she does, but it's not the same. She doesn't have to listen to them. She doesn't have to do as they say, you know. They can be annoying, but they're not going to have any sort of control over her again.
Christine is the definition of keeping sweet, really. Like she was so good at it all these years. And you know, I bet Cody wasn't at the birth either, the twins' birth. I don't want to see Christine.
Oh, well, who was going to take care of the tender age children at home so Robyn could go?
God. Today I get to be at home. It's late. It is super late. We're getting in kind of like the Aspens.
No, a moving trip with the Browns. You arrived late.
They're always so punctual.
Yeah, they usually leave like on time and shit.
Yeah. You could set your clocks by how they get in and out of town. Jeez.
Like my favorite scene of all time, where they got it at 1:30 in the morning and Cody forgot to check the valves and shit water poured all over his shoes. Oh God, who did this? My favorite. I mean, hilarious. And Garrison and Gabe, I guess, were both just, or Hunter. They're like, we checked him this morning, Dad.
You know,
they're like, let's unscrew it just a little bit.
They just blasted poop all over it.
Hi, baby. I've been moving towards family and moving issues here, and gosh, it just feels so overwhelmingly amazing. I just made the right decision. You ready to go see our new house? Yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me too. I don't want to move anything in yet. I want a tour. I want a tour of my house.
That's a lot of stairs, babe.
Truly has 2 sinks.
I don't do stairs. Remember Crab Cake said that to me?
I don't do stairs. That is...
I'm not really... Or I think he said I'm not really a stairs person. So I was like, do you like my house that I've worked and my mom has worked all year to like make look amazing? Yeah. I'm not really a stairs type of guy.
I'm not a stairs type guy. Okay, well, I'm not a black socks kind of gal.
I was really
nervous. I'm not really with
a
water bottle on a carabiner.
A Nalgene.
Been fast. Oh, God, men suck. They're the worst.
Huge mirror. There's a separate door to the toilet. It's pretty awesome. And the laundry room. Did you see the laundry room? You have a dance party in that laundry room. It's huge. Oh, this is the other bedroom.
Oh, they're gonna have a dance party.
It's cute. It's really pretty, and it's new, and it's clean. So is this your room? Is this Truly's room? Truly's room. Truly has picked a bedroom. And she likes it. It's helping Truly even be more okay.
Truly walks right into her new room and just starts smashing the Venetian blinds.
I think they were like closing the door on her too. Like they like pushed her in there and just closed the door. Did you see her in the laundry room? She was doing like an Arsenio Hall, like
I saw. And she's wearing, for anyone who hasn't seen this yet, she's wearing a leopard print Carole Baskin dress and then just bright purple socks.
Oh, I thought those were Crocs.
I think there might be slippers. Bright purple though. Do you remember that picture that was posted on Instagram like a couple months ago? And it's like the first day of school maybe, and Truly's wearing the most insane outfit, and she has like piano socks
her
pulled
first
up
day.
to her.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, hold on, boy mom.
Got personality.
I've dumped RV tanks. Let me tell you, you double check the valves being closed 10 times before you take the cap off to attach the hose. Oh God. Are you sure? Okay, well then Cody, they must have had a lemon that time.
Oh yeah, a lemon.
It must have been a
brand new lemon.
Yeah. Because he definitely knows how to handle an RV.
Yeah, I just want to check the status of my skip the dishes. All right, we got
Truly marches
how are we
through
doing?
RV.
18 minutes. All right, we're good. So guys, remind me in about 15 minutes to recheck.
Okay. God, Aspen, Jesus. I mean, Christine's kids, gorgeous, insane.
By the way, what song's in your head now?
I'm on top of the world. Hey, I'm on top of the world.
Mine is Let Me Call You Sweetheart. I really wish I hadn't brought that up.
This is
Whoops.
It's been stressful. There's been a lot going on. Kind of excited for the new adventure. It will all be a lot of new, though. That's the thing. I mean, she spent like more than half of her life with the family. So how the relationship's going to be different between the kids and the other moms and everything. Yeah, like nervous about that, like how the family changes. Because it's definitely changed. It's totally different now. And then the masters. Ensuite. You know what it's called, an ensuite? This is now my room. And it's just mine.
Yes.
I'm going to decorate it how I want. I'm going to buy new furniture for it exactly how I want. Oh, please, Mama, that's happening tonight.
There's nothing better than that than just getting like a new bedroom set and just, this is just mine now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, Scout.
Big up. Door's open. Okay. There she goes. Okay. She's doing big stretchies.
Oh,
you gotta do that every time you see a dog stretch, right? Oh my gosh, Christine. I'm so happy for her because you know Cody always made her get secondhand stuff.
Oh, always consignment.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was that? There was like that consignment store they always went to.
Yeah, but remember when they went to that furniture, the consignment store, but there happened to be a brand new crib and dresser and changing table set
that all matched,
with tags on it because Robyn never had a crib or anything for her babies.
Remember when they got the boot lamps at the consignment store?
It just represents everything, so I'm just excited to have it in my space alone for a while.
Her offer didn't go through on the house. Yeah. Why don't we buy it? We buy the house, we build on Coyote Pass, you move into that house, we rent this house.
I want my own house.
I don't want to live in an RV.
Dude, you have a house. You go home and you live in the house with Robyn. And I don't have a house.
She is so leaving his ass. And like, see, this is the same with Savannah. Like, Savannah is like, no, I'm going to stand out here.
Oh,
because I think that she stands there the whole time, doesn't say a single thing, but then it's very much the energy of, I'm going to stand here and like watch how you talk to my mom, and I'm just going to be there for emotional support. But it's also sad because he's still berating Janelle the whole time. So it's like, if Savannah wasn't there, how much worse it would be.
Yeah. No, she's like, yeah, I'm going to be here for my mom.
Oh, I have a dog back there, by the way, and Latrice is wandering around somewhere. That's my cat.
Where's my favorite? Where's George? Can't stand ya. Ooh, urban beat. Urban beat.
I'm still hand-carrying water from the water source to my trailer. Christine's house fell out of contract, so she said it was okay for me to come over here. I come over here and I fill up my water from her back tap.
Couldn't you go to Robyn's house and use the water there?
Yeah.
No.
So Robyn is just sitting on her bench watching Janelle and Savannah hauling
lug.
Oh my God. What a monster. From the hose.
These water things would last me a day just for drinking. Not to mention the toilet time.
Yeah, I pee way too often.
I was talking about pee for sure. I was talking about how much I pee.
And then I take it and put it in my RV.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
I drove by it and driving by and I saw you were
doing water.
Well, I saw you walk in.
And I happened to be mic'd up and everything. I just happened to be driving by.
Yeah. God.
Just as I was pulling by. Hi. How's it going, sweetheart?
To be completely honest, I do not like having to do so many tours, things that would be simpler in an apartment. I don't think we understood what we were getting into quite as well as we thought we did, but it's just one of those things that you have to do.
She's so pretty.
Gosh, I know.
I was here yesterday and I saw Christine off, and I just thought it'd be easier just to come over here.
Well, her offer didn't go through on the house.
Yeah.
Cody's so happy about that. It's like, oh, well.
Oh, he's thrilled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he loves it. Well, that's going to be her problem.
Mom, look at this. Nicole O says, imagine the full-time job of Cody emptying Amanda's shitter. It's not, it takes a strong soul, I would imagine. And Mama Cat says he drove by the house. He didn't ever want to drive by it.
Yeah, exactly.
Again.
Well,
true,
but he had to.
They live
when he comes down
door.
from the castle and drives through, he has to drive by Christine's house to get into town because he's super close.
She said
why don't we buy it?
We
buy the house, we build on Coyote Pass, you move into that house, we rent this house. That's
wait,
the
what?
Plan
wait, pause.
Yeah, so this whole conversation just goes in circles because Cody is just talking. He's being creative, he's gonna say. I'm just trying to be creative.
Okay, so he's saying we buy Christine's house from her.
Yeah.
You live here while we build, and then we'll keep Christine's house, but rent that one out.
Right. So we'll pay a mortgage on Christine's house and then also a mortgage on paying off Coyote Pass and then also building a house on it. They don't make that much money. Even
no.
Like they make $180,000 a year for the family as a total.
Right.
She probably negotiated.
Didn't he just say he never wants to go by that house again? He's going to have to mourn it every time he drives by. He never wants to drive by the house again. Didn't he say that last week? I swear he did.
No, he did. He definitely
like, I don't ever want to drive by this house again, but now he wants Janelle to live in it.
This is a good point too. Lynette Ziemba, I like that name, says Cody is trying to feed Janelle bullshit to keep her broke. That's another good point because he has more power if he keeps them all broke.
Because he doesn't ever want her to live on Coyote Pass.
Oh, my courier is about to arrive.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, creative means lying. Yeah. A lot of you are saying that. Like, Cody contradicts himself. He's being creative. God.
And then I'm going to run and accept my delivery if you can tap dance.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's see. Let's go through. She thinks she looks like Mr. Bean. She's insane. So nice to hear from Savannah. She has Janelle's poise while speaking. Yeah, I like her. She has always been kind of like that quiet one of the family, but she's always so sweet. I mean, Gabe and Garrison did like beat up on her a whole bunch, but let's see. I think he has this way to get money out of it. Oh, yeah, that's true. So if they buy Christine's house, it appreciates, like the market go up here, then they sell it. He's always had this whole thing about, like rental properties and stuff, which I get because you can have passive income or whatever, but you also need to be a landlord. And can you imagine Cody? He can't even empty the shitter on an RV. You think that he could be a landlord and fix stuff in a house? No freaking way. Let's see. I managed to hate Mary more this time too. Didn't think I could, but leave it to Mary. She came through. Now, I haven't watched this. Amanda did. I don't know what we're going to hear from Mary this episode, but I don't think it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm with you. Farm girl, nurse doc. He is horrible with money. He's terrible at. I mean, they're going on what? This is season 17. Even though they didn't make a ton of money, there should be some money at least to put down on a house. Let's see. Oh, show you the route that Christine took. Yeah, let me get my map out here. Now, I mean, I could show you, you know what? I'll show you this side. That way you can see all of the natural resources as well on the map. So here we have, I think Flagstaff is like up here near the Grand Canyon. And we're going to go north past Arches. And then we're going to be just east of the land speed records that take place over here. There's rodeos in Wyoming, guys. There's cheese in Wisconsin. I know that. Mars Cheese Castle. Anyone? Love it. Cheese curds. Oh my God. Cheese curds. Yes. Let's see. Cody's terrible at life in general. Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that one. He sucks. I wonder if, I'm trying to think, if Brianna or Aurora gets married. I don't know why I just thought about this. If they get married, would the whole family come to the wedding? They probably would, because then Cody and all them wouldn't have reason to hate them. But would Cody walk her down the aisle? Would their biological dad? Oh, that could be good. Let's see. They were making $900,000 seasons for several seasons in Las Vegas. Yes, that's true. I heard that same thing, Loco. But then it was around season 12 or 14. They weren't going to renew the show. And then Cody took an offer of $250,000 for the entire family, where before each of the wives was making $250,000, and he took $250,000 for the whole family. And I don't think they've gone up since that. Let's see. I'm trying to get some of your comments here. He probably asked Christine to own her finance. Oh God, he totally would. So Janelle can get a construction loan with her credit. Definitely, absolutely.
Did you get my message?
No. What happened?
Oh, I texted you. I said, I think the guy is lost. And then I said, oh no, wait, here he is.
Oh no. See, we were just.
Yeah, what'd I miss?
Oh, well, we were taking a look at the natural resources map.
Nice.
Yeah. From Flagstaff, you would drive north past the Grand Canyon and Arches. Okay. And then you would be just east of the land speed records location, which is here.
So where's Utah?
Utah's here.
That one's
like I told you, I think someone moved Utah
right
because I'm pretty sure Utah used to be.
Yeah, I thought it was where Idaho is.
Yeah, same. We're just saying how Cody sucks with money. I don't know why I was thinking this. Yeah, I know. But think about when Aurora and Brianna, if they get married, would the whole family go to the wedding? I don't think they would want to, but they would, just so Cody wouldn't have reason to be mad at them. But then would Cody walk them down the aisle, or would their biological dad walk them down the aisle?
Oh, that's a good point. They're not getting married. Those two have zero social skills.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. But they might find some other, like...
I'm surprised they didn't have a wedding ceremony where they pretended to marry Cody, like, together.
Oh, they definitely had, like, a purity ceremony for sure with the rings. Remember a long time ago on TRP, like years ago, we did a recap of that purity something, didn't we? I swear we did.
Oh,
I know I did before on Patreon. Anyway, yeah, they definitely have like purity rings. Oh, probably from my sister wife's closet.
Mandesha says maybe Cody would just carry Aurora down the aisle. Oh. Yeah, she'd have so much anxiety over the day.
Oh my God. Ew. I hate it. Okay. Oh.
You ready?
Yes.
Do you want to? Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Just my heart, I want a house. I'm ready to be settled in my own house.
Yeah, but we're a year from that, even if we start building right away.
Yeah, but Cody, I don't think I can do both. I can't afford both house mortgages. I can't buy this house and in any shape or form finance another house, no matter even if it's small. Like I just can't.
I don't know why we couldn't. Okay, all we got to do is get.
So I called Kelly today because you and I have been all this. Our friends say this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What
and he said it would be 2 years of renting this to somebody else.
Oh, it's not a year.
Oh yeah, Cody. Probably. Yeah, he's so surprised that his information was wrong.
It's because he has so much information from making $200 an hour.
He knows about.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at that. Why
don't you throw that up again?
Oh yeah. Okay. So he's going to be flexible. So when the market is here, you got to move now. Is that right?
I'm moving the comment off of the screen so that we can get a shot of that boot lamp one more time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, got it. Thank God.
Thank you, Cody. You definitely know about all of this.
So Kelly is a mortgage professional here in town that we've used for a lot of our financing.
Kelly must be like, this was the best thing. The Brown family is the best thing to ever happen to me. Like they're putting his kids through college if their check's clear.
The Brown family is bringing the subprime mortgage industry back around. Just them.
Kelly, every time the Browns pull up, Kelly just has dollar signs in his eyes. Oh God.
Yeah. So Cody is proposing that Janelle, not we buy this house, Janelle buy this house.
Well, he said we, but he means Janelle's money will pay for it.
Oh, well, Janelle's just shitting money left and right.
Yeah, well, and he has children of a tender age to take care of.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to work overtime at that $200 an hour job to help pay for this, though, right?
Yeah, the cameos that he does.
Mm-hmm.
And he said you would have to rent it for 2 years before somebody would not count that mortgage towards your debt to income when you're trying to finance something else. And I don't want this house. I want to be out on the property. That's the whole reason I've been doing everything I've been doing. I want to be out there.
Because I've been shitting in a can.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What's that Francis? My shitter all summer.
What's that Frances McDormand movie that she just won for? She won the Oscar like a few years ago. Nomadland.
Yes. Yeah.
That's Janelle.
Oh.
I mean, it kind of like I can see that being Janelle's next step, where she's like, "I'm just living off the grid."
I bought this RV to fill the land with children.
God.
Hey, Cody, I talked to Kelly.
I know. He says 2 years. So what?
I'm not going to
say it. It takes a whole year to build.
No, I'm not going to say. Well,
so what? That's 2 entire years of Janelle's life that will be wasted. Can we just build on the fucking land? I'll live in the RV, or I could move in with. I mean, who wants to live with Robyn? She could also move in with Mary, of course. But like Mary's house is like huge too. Like they could just live in opposite wings.
Okay, so Cody doesn't want her to build on the property because he just doesn't want her around when he and Robyn eventually build on the property, or does he just want to get rid of the property?
He's just stalled. That's I think a good point is that he's planning on just selling this out from under everyone. And again, control. And he's just stalling because they don't have any, their expenses are finite.
Well, because of the tender age children.
Right. And the $1 million mansion that Robyn, Cody, I don't want to.
And the 6 years of pacifiers they've been buying. They're binky poor. They're passy poor.
They're binky.
They're passy poor.
The problem is I wouldn't be able to build. I can't even get a construction loan if I buy this house.
You know, if Janelle wouldn't have bought the RV, she could have been able to afford the mortgage on Christine's house. If we were able to pay off the land this year, then why wouldn't we be able to actually just fund your construction next year?
No. God. It's not no, but it's like everybody's lost sight of the reason that we moved here was to build out there.
I know, but this is I'm not saying we're not building out there. I'm saying
God, he's such a whiny bitch.
I know.
He told me it would be 2 years before I could apply. 2 years of rent. So where am I going to live for those 2 years that we're renting this?
Don't you love Savannah's energy here? That she's just like,
I'm not going anywhere.
And she keeps putting herself kind of in the middle of them. Because like, do you think Janelle even asked her to, or she was like, no, I fucking hate
I think
that.
she's like, I'm gonna stick around. This is my mom. Yeah, I'm here.
I've seen how he treats you and talks about you.
So God, he was pissed that she got the RV, but the other alternative was her being homeless because there was nowhere to rent.
Right.
So he's pissed that she should have just been homeless for a couple months until she could rent. Oh yes, he's such a petulant used car salesman. He is such a whiny bitch.
And this is the other I know nothing about buying or selling property or anything like that, mortgages, taxes, but that I keep seeing stuff on TikTok and just people trying to explain why they do have to pay off the lots. And this is Megan said he kept pushing for 5 lots even after Christine left. He says investments, I say future homes for Aurora and Brianna. Great point.
Yeah,
also,
we said that. Yep.
I think they could build on it now with just the four property lines, but because he keeps wanting to keep that 5th property line, they have to like pay. I don't know, something with that, but he's a great businessman.
Argumentative here with Janelle, but the whole point is I want to get her into a home. Christine's house is here, available and easy.
I can be built in a year.
I see that we just lack creativity here. I understand what Kelly's saying.
I want to go forward with this build.
But I don't know why we would not go forward.
Because the money I'd have to put as a down payment on this would basically almost pay off the land.
No, we can do both.
God, he's such an idiot.
Yeah, because money's falling from the skies, really.
He's got no argument.
Nope. We just have to be creative.
He's got nothing to say because he is an idiot. He has no idea how this stuff works.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could just buy anything you wanted just by having a creative mind, like Cody seems to think? You just have to be creative.
Exactly.
Wasn't Janelle already being creative by buying an RV and shitting in a bucket?
Yeah, I'm going to save the money to put towards building. So her buying that house would be a step backwards. And if his whole thing is money, why doesn't... Hold on a second. Let me think this out. Now he's got me all confused.
Well, also, I think he wants to lowball Christine. He's like, well, why don't we just buy this house? Because Christine will give us a good deal on it.
Okay, so he wants to pay off the land. The whole thing is like, okay, we have to pay off the land.
Right.
Well, that's what he's saying, right? Yeah. So why doesn't... Okay, I have an idea. Janelle can like stay in the RV, but hook up to the electricity and the water at Christine's house. Okay. Then wait for it. Robyn and Cody sell the mansion. They move into Christine's house.
Oh no, the tender
then they use the profits of Robyn's house to pay off the land.
And then Mary move into a condo. Because she's... How many rooms do you think she even enters every day? 2? Bathroom, bedroom, living room.
Mosby's room. Her office with her Hobby Lobby apothecary cabinet.
Right. But she's paying $4,500 a month for that house.
Well, I mean, but she's at least making it. I mean...
that is a good point. Yeah. So like, we'll leave Mary out of it.
I mean, this whole thing, honestly, all of these problems could be solved if they sold Robyn's house. Robyn moves into Christine's house. If it's perfectly fine for what's her face, Janelle, should be perfectly fine for Robyn, right?
Erica says, "Have jobs, have jobs."
Yeah, exactly.
That would probably help too.
God.
By the way, Erica has a great podcast called the Surreality Podcast.
Yeah,
check it out. We've both been on it. Have you been on it?
No, not yet.
Oh, I've been on it twice.
I just been waiting here. If she wants to have a relationship, I'll just be here. Just kidding.
I don't think so. I'm the one who gets the taxes to the accountant. I see how the money was dispersed from the family account. And there was enough money outside of the debts and our daily expenses that was spent on other things. And I'm just saying, if we were prioritizing like we did when we bought other houses, we could pay off the land.
You know, we've always worked together to take care of the whole family.
We've always worked together.
You've never
done anything.
You've never
You have, in
worked.
fact, bled the family dry.
I think in all our rewatches, we're in season 4 right now. I think we've only seen the kids at Robyn's house twice in 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Once was after school when she's like, oh no, that's a meal. You need to put some cereal back. It's a snack time, not meal time. And then
she's the go-to gal though.
Hayden walked over to Robyn's house with a popsicle and she yelled at him to like go get a bowl or something.
She did.
Remember?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
that's
the
only time
with Dayton.
So that was her working together.
Well, and then you know that Christine, when she was studying for her real estate exam, she called Robyn once, and Robyn ran right over.
Yeah, and then Robyn, after they took the test, Robyn called Cody. It was like Janelle passed. No, Christine failed. Christine failed it. She failed. Christine failed Cody. Yeah, that was really cute. Really working together.
That was really fun. Kristen Marie, who I love. She's actually been a guest on Amanda Loves to Hate Teen Mom quite a few times. I'm sure he's creative with the IRS. Yep. A big thing in fundamentalist Mormonism is bleeding the pig, meaning taking government resources. So I'm not surprised if he lies on his taxes. I mean, yeah, we all lie on our taxes. But I mean, I would love to see what he submits.
I don't lie on my taxes.
You don't?
I don't. I have someone do it. No.
Actually, you have someone do it for you. You have someone do it for you.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how to do all that. I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't do my own taxes. Oh. But I mean, I think my tax guy in New York is creative for sure. He got pretty creative.
All right, let's see how Robyn
goes. We work together to take care of the kids. And I know right now we're in a position where we can't pay off that property yet.
Oh, why?
And I know that's got to be stressful and frustrating for Janelle.
It's because Janelle is working and paying it, so it's got to be hard for her.
Is get our butts out there on that property.
It's interesting because Janelle has never discussed paying off Coyote Pass or the work on the Coyote Pass with Mary or with Robyn. I am more than willing to put money in that direction, but we have to have it to do it.
Cody, I just don't think so. I think it will slow me down, and once again, I'll be stuck in a house that is not the one I want.
If you're going to stay in an area, buying is always fiscally responsible if the market doesn't just crater.
Okay, hold on, pause.
The market?
Yeah, let's look at this again. Okay, so he said you always want to buy. It's always fiscally responsible. Now, you guys, Cody knows. So
it's always better to sell now. Always. No matter what.
Always better.
Before it drops.
Yes. Before it craters.
Craters.
Do you see what I mean? Right there, guys. See where that dot is at the top?
That's all.
And then it goes right straight down. So that's why you gotta sell now.
Bought Christine's house. And then she builds on Coyote Pass. She moves to Coyote Pass. She's got a rental property. That becomes an asset.
Never did Cody say, hey, honey, let's do this. It's a house for you. All Cody ever talked about was how much he was sad that he was losing this house that Christine had. He loved it. He didn't want to lose it. So it sort of felt...
He was there 4 times ever. And he was on his cell phone.
He never wanted to drive past it again. So did you love it or did you hate it?
No, it meant so much to him.
Oh, now it does. So now he wants to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So when Christine was there, he hated that house, never wanted to drive by it again, but now it means so much to him. He loves it.
Like, we barely ever saw him at the house.
Christine barely ever saw him at the house.
Exactly. Like he'd be like in like a back corner, just like on his cell phone. Then there was that time that he brought Truly over that like the world's tiniest piñata and just like held it in the air.
That's right. Yep. And that time that he built a door at the bottom of the stairs so that
for the cat doesn't get it.
The cat. Right. Oh my God.
Like he was using me and my buying power to save this house that he loves.
She said
I would be in this home that isn't really one of my favorite homes, and it would be where I would be forever stuck.
You're not thinking like an entrepreneur. You're seeing.
I get all that, Cody. I don't have a house. I want my own house.
We never see Janelle that pissed.
Never.
She's always like kind of laughing stuff off and keeping things
as you described her. Jolly.
I know. I said that.
Her as jolly.
Well, because I think just her face is it looks happy. Like her resting face is not a resting bitch face unless she's on the couch and Robyn's talking.
Yeah, I mean, she's like, as we know, she's always up in the camera like this.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Me. Just wanted to say. Like, I think she really is. She's like, maybe she's like nearsighted or something, and so she's like, just videos.
She's such classic mom energy of just moms on Facebook. Like I'm sure she's written Facebook statuses that are like,
Hayden, call me.
Call me. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
And then she like puts her phone number in the comments in the status.
For sure.
I want my
You're moving into a rental because.
For 6 months because I don't want to stay out there in the winters.
And I don't
Which makes
live in
sense.
an RV.
Well, that's
You
fine.
don't.
We don't have to. We can stay in town and rent.
But I live at Robyn's though, and this house is right next door.
What Janelle is saying makes so much more practical sense.
And she found a rental that would allow her to just do a 6-month lease. I mean,
and it's
which
less
is rare.
complicated. It's less complicated. Yes. I keep the RV 6 months over the winter. It's probably a 2-bedroom house, a 2-bedroom apartment, cheaper.
Or
I can keep my accessible cash on hand.
I could have lived in the RV all year if you had done anything to help me get running water and electricity to it.
Yeah. Once again, why don't you move Robyn into this house and rent the big house out, or sell the big house? And then
the tender-age kids can share a fucking room.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't make sense for Janelle to live in this house when it's just her and Savannah. And Savannah can be going to college in a year. It makes zero sense.
Christine,
if you love this house, you move here with Robyn. Does she say that to him at all in this episode, at least? God damn it.
Julia Winters just gave us a tip, and she said, Michael, it's not much, but thanks for helping me get through my Sunday anxiety. I hope you have someone to carry you up the stairs if you need. Like Cody.
Yeah, if you have a panic attack, we'll carry you.
Dude, you have a house. You go home and you live in the house with Robyn.
Golden
I
dude.
have no house.
Yes.
We've been in Flagstaff for 4 freaking years, and I don't have a house still.
Financially, at least up until fairly recently, our family's always kind of like worked together and just
except for Robyn.
Oh, I was gonna say when Mary was also working at her desk
and leaving
the family's ass. She sat them down at a dinner over soup.
Don't be surprised if I'm just gone one day.
Exactly.
They're like, what are you fucking talking? Yeah, the butternut squash soup.
Oh yeah, butternut squash
good,
soup,
though.
guys. No, tastes like breast milk. What I imagine breast milk would taste like.
No, breast milk tastes like cantaloupe. We've gone over this.
Ew, no. I don't like that. Also, did Mary just come in from like
again,
skydiving outing?
She just walked by she walked by an airplane propeller.
Her hair is like, I mean, it's the best her hair has ever looked. I'm not gonna lie, but it is like,
it's not like
it's all the way over
All the way down.
All the way down. It's like this.
Whatever funds that we had where they needed to go. When I sold my house in Vegas, I gave my money that I made from that house to Robyn so that she could buy her house here in Flagstaff. You know, like, that's just what we've done. We've always worked together. And like, I have no problem with the fact that I'm renting still.
Oh, did you hear that? She also gave all of her money to Robyn to buy the $1 million house that they live in. How does Robyn like sleep at night knowing that?
God, I have no idea. TT, we're sending you love. Yeah, I would not be able, just the guilt. I mean, you better be bringing a whole lot of relish trays to every family gathering if this is what they're giving. I mean, this is insane.
Like, you know, when she brings her relish trays, it's just like baby gherkins and she doesn't even put it in the fridge first. So
it's
they're just like room temperature.
Ones. It's like those sweet
bread and butter. Like the coins.
Yeah, and not the refrigerated, not the Clausen.
And then like Vienna sausages, she just pours in with the juice.
Oh,
like
she's not doing sausages.
Like Ladyfire would do.
Oh, Kelly Jo likes the juice. That's where all the flavor is, y'all.
You have to add the juice with. You don't ever
Ladyfire
drain.
343.
You know who likes to soak her beans?
So funny, that story. It's so funny.
Janelle. Right?
Janelle, I understand that you think you can't do both, but there's a way if there's a will. I've been pushing this house of Christine's onto Janelle for a long time, and Janelle's like, stop it. She doesn't want to buy Christine's house. She wants to build her own house.
No means no.
And she can't work with me.
Yeah. Also, yeah. She wants to build her own house. That was the plan. That was the dream.
That's how you got everyone here. Remember,
yes.
We're gonna buy here and we're gonna build on it. Do you remember swimming in the not a pond?
Oh God, I'll never forget that.
In his
that
underwear.
Shot of him like he's doing the and they had to blur out the underwear too. They had to blur it out. Ew. And then in the talking head, he's like, "You guys can't unsee what you're about to see." He's so proud of it. Check out my abs.
Oh, and then remember when Truly was like eating the dirt, and the realtor was like, "You might want to tell her not to do that because there's prairie dog plague out here."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, Truly, stop trying to eat the dirt."
Yeah, it's very much a background situation because Cody's kind of talking shockingly. And then just in the background, you just hear her go, "Oh, you probably shouldn't let the kids play." And Christine's like, "What?"
Yeah. This was like right after they signed the papers.
Yeah. By the way, there's a plague.
Yeah.
All in the dirt.
Really, it's not really buildable land here either.
She gets to solve the problems on her own.
What?
The way she's going about it with buying the RV, with moving out there, with this whole charade.
Charade? Whoa. I don't think charade means what he thinks it means.
No, it doesn't.
No, a charade means like she's not really doing it. She's doing it. She is carrying water. She's doing this.
A charade is what you do with your taxes.
No,
so how you're fucking up the government. Yeah.
Okay, so she's not doing what he wants her to do, even though, in his words, she keeps telling me over and over and over again. God,
that's a good point too. Emily Buckley says, Janelle is the new basement wife, so she needs the old basement wife's house. Yeah, I wonder if that is some kind of sick thing about this too, that he wants to like make her live in Christine's house. Like, or you're the new Christine.
He could be looking at it as like, oh, you know what's gonna just screw Christine over? What's gonna chap her ass is us coming cap in hand and buying the house from her.
Robyn came cap in hand with her kids.
Cap in hand.
And she said, "You will respect this family, except for the dog who I'm going to punt across the entire yard."
You will kiss your new daddy right on the lips. You will be his sweetie.
Not listening at all to the reasons that I can't
also,
do this.
You know what I was thinking about this week as I just as my whole lifeblood now is based on how much I hate Robyn and Cody, but he is related to the kids. Like he's like their like third uncle or something because he's cousins with their dad. So you probably don't kiss them on the lips.
Because then, like the herpes strain is going to mutate into like a new familial.
The herpes is strong in this family.
They've
definitely created their own strain of herpes.
And actually, I mean, Logan has been free and clear ever since he went to UNLV and moved out. Not a herp in sight.
Oh, Robyn brought the herps into
Same thing with Hunter. Hunter's never been like peaches and cream like this before.
God. I don't want to do this. It's almost like he just feels like if he keeps telling me, and he's going to steamroll me, and I'm going to lay down and be like, okay, we'll do it.
Yep.
I'm not trying to force her into anything. I'm trying to have a conversation. She's going to
okay.
She always has.
Oh, there it is.
Probably because she makes the money.
And right there lies the problem.
Therein lies the problem. Right there.
He just got done saying she keeps saying it and saying it and saying it. And I keep saying no. And then he's like, I just let her do whatever she wants. He can't even decide.
He hates the concept of a woman having like a mind of her own and like not being the obedient wife like Robyn is.
Yeah. Well, that's what they signed up for in this marriage, right? He just needs to like get back to like grassroots patriarchy. That'll solve the problem.
Oh, I love how everyone's talking about the herpes.
Oh yeah. I mean,
so gross.
Things are really broken. I don't think that there's a lot of trust between all three of us at all. And I think that my relationship with them is just going to stay like this.
What is this?
Oh, did you see that? Did you see what they just did with that cow? That was a new level of amazing. So for anyone who's not watching along, it plays this cool music, and then there's a cow that's slowly walking forward, and then they reverse it so that it's walking backwards, like in a.
It's like the Paula Abdul, like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, opposite attracts video with the cat. What was that? Oh shoot! Oh my god! The cat.
Why? Someone's getting creative in that editing room.
There's no place for that.
I have a house
So
on the market
crazy.
in Flagstaff. There was a buyer, but they fell through. And now there's a new buyer. But I still have a lot of stuff there that I have to move out. So we're back. And just for fun, Truly's going to spend the night in Janelle's RV. Just so she can have a little bit of fun and spend some time with Janelle and Savannah.
Because they're sisters. You see, sisters spend time together.
I would love to just stay home in Utah and settle. I was so excited about moving and progressing and moving forward with life, but then I have to go back to Flagstaff. So I'm like, we're just going to keep moving forward. What do you think?
It's great. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of different, huh?
Kind of different.
Yeah. I'm so glad to have Truly over.
Truly's so cute. How dare you not like her?
Back in the day, okay?
She's so polite. She's like, yes, it's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Chris, she is McKelty. McKelty's mannerisms is just exactly the same.
And then I just love that Janelle's like, yeah, it's kind of cool, right? And Truly's like, yes. Because, like, she doesn't have that support from Cody. So it's just really nice that, like, Truly is being supportive of Janelle in this horrible situation that she's in.
Also, Lori Ann says, it's Saved by the Bell Zack Attack music. I had the Saved by the Bell CD with all of the songs from Zack Attack, from Hot Sunday. I had them all. I was actually.
What was the one that we did where they did that workout video?
Yeah, Hot Sunday.
Oh.
Put your mind to it, go for it. Get down and break a sweat, rock and roll. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet. Get
Is
down
that
and go for it.
Was that the I'm so excited episode?
It was, yes. I'm so excited. I'm so scared.
What was she taking? Like caffeine pills. It's like she's like she had 3 cups of coffee. Relax. Yeah. All right. Oh. Also, this is kind of cute too, because I think this would be a fun little adventure for a 12-year-old.
I would love this. I would love this now.
Me too.
Because Janelle's got some good
such a cool kid.
Oh,
you have these adult level conversations with her and you forget she's 11. It's just fun to have her over.
Yes, this is my first sleepover in the RV. We might do some stargazing. The stars are pretty great here. And my mom is a huge astronomy nerd.
I'm a sky watcher. I'm enthralled with it.
my
I'm passionate
God,
about it.
okay.
If I discovered a star, I would just call it my babies because it's my star. I can call whatever I wanted. I have lots of babies in my world. Some of them are grown up, some of them are little, but I would just call it my babies.
Short
Oh.
pants.
Didn't really understand what she was
This is
saying
what
there.
they are.
Oh my God. She's singing.
So one thing that's been kind of fun about living out in the RV is we cook out often. We'll do hot dog.
Well, you have to because you don't have electricity.
Right. There's no other way
running
to
water.
eat food. So you don't have a refrigerator, right? You probably have like what, a cooler?
Well, they do have the 2 generators that are like sitting there. But also this barbecue is the shittiest barbecue I've ever seen in my life. Because this is what Cody probably, he like went to a consignment store.
Oh, this isn't a barbecue. This is like a, what is that? That's not a grill.
It's not a grill. It's not a barbecue. It's something that Cody like probably found off of Craigslist. Because God forbid Janelle have anything.
Do you think Robyn closes the windows around dinner time because she doesn't want to get like the wafts of hot dogs cooking over an open flame? It's like, oh, Cody, those the non-organic draft or whatever coming in through the house. Like, oh no. Except
when she goes to a Chinese buffet, she gets a pound of lo mein for herself.
Well, her tummy's a little upset. She was walking around with that look of disgust on her face, like, no, I can't eat that.
It was the episode Sister Wives Diet Woes, in fact, because I remember that all the women had to eat salads that night.
And the anthropologists were there.
And the anthropologists were they? No, someone else was there. No, there was another woman that was like a it wasn't the anthropologists. It wasn't the 2 of them. It was one very skinny
Cody's
woman.
friend.
Cody's friend.
Like, yeah.
Who was like a female priest or something like that. I don't know. She was coming to study them too. And remember, she's like, what I like to do, Michael, when I go to a buffet, I'll just get like a tiny plate and then I'll go back for seconds.
It's crazy.
That is
and Janelle at a buffet just had a salad.
Yeah. And water.
So depressing.
And Robyn got lo mein and like 3 desserts.
Yeah, because your tummy's a little upset. Galert alert! Galert alert! Okay,
I haven't thought about Galert in a while.
Well, Galert's pregnant. Remember? She's very. I found her. Yeah.
There's an episode. God, what was it? Like the Brown family. Where do they go? They go to Boston to do like a
Boston coffee. Remember Christine did something like.
Oh my God! And Aspen's like, shut up.
We recap this on our Patreon. And the Boston College, was it Harvard or wherever they were going?
Harvard! No, it was Tufts.
And there was just
there was like
student ambassador giving him a tour.
Yeah, and we just zeroed right in on her, and we're completely like in the same moment in our podcasting with the Sister Wives podcast, Love Should Be Multiplied, Not Divided, with Ace and Caitlin. Mm-hmm. And after we talked shit on Galert for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I listened to their episode and they zeroed in on the exact same thing. They spent equal amount of time.
Galert's got that it factor, you know,
energy.
And then like I found Galert.
My eyes went right.
I knew everything. Like I found her LinkedIn, her Facebook, her Twitter.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Like those little foil packet dinners or something. It's fun. It's like camping every night.
This is fun.
The cinnamon. Oh, blow it out. True. Whoa. All right. Can you eat it like that?
Yep. I love it burnt.
Oh, okay.
I put it directly in the flame on purpose. So when I eat marshmallows, when I eat s'mores, I purposefully burn the marshmallow. It tastes burnt on the outside, but it's overly creamy.
I got it. I think marshmallows are the grossest thing in the world, but when I used to eat them as a kid, this is exactly how I would do it. I like things burnt. I like the burnt shit. Burnt popcorn, I like. I like things that are burnt on the outside.
I like the taste of s'mores, delicious, but it's so messy.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. Gross. Yeah. But also Truly starting to in this talking head that she's doing here about how she makes her marshmallows. I don't know why they felt the need to interview her about this, but she's finally getting out of her awkward, like her awkward stage. She's gonna be stunning.
On the inside, it tastes actually really good. Do you want chocolate graham crackers or the kind that are like the regular but they have cinnamon on them?
Ooh, neither of those are good. Original without the cinnamon gel.
It's cool to live out here. I even went and got some really fun sugary breakfast cereal, which I never keep around because I wanted it to make it like this amusement park experience where she's like, wow, we did s'mores and I wanted her to be like, that was really fun.
No.
It is jolly.
She can be jolly.
She can be jolly. I love that.
She looks jolly in like the original Sister Wives intro. I think what we have is awesome. I would want to like her face is awesome.
Yeah, Robyn sitting on the bench. Oh, you know what? Janelle's such a bitch because she didn't invite little Areola and Solomon. I bet they're gonna be like, oh.
I bet she did. She probably did invite them because Truly like loves them.
Does she though?
Like, oh, Cody. Yeah, remember they were running around with the.
She might be outgrowing them. I think she might be outgrowing Robyn's kids.
Well, I think Truly is pretty smart, and she sees what's going on.
Yeah,
she has eyes and ears.
Yeah, stargazed a little. We just had fun, and it was like, okay, this is like the last time that I'll see you in a couple of months. So
Okay. All right then.
So this is my last morning in Flagstaff. It is weird.
So now we have Christine at her old house, and she's just kind of clearing everything.
Her eyebrows look great here.
To be here. I moved from this house 20 days ago. So we're just visiting. It doesn't feel like our house anymore. Not at all. The house sold, and the first buyers backed out. Just there were some electrical problems that I didn't know about. Anyway.
Weird that Cody didn't catch that.
Yeah, Mr. Fixed it.
Yeah, he's really great with electricity. Between Janelle's RV and
that's
Christine's
weird.
house.
I've seen him wear gloves before, so I don't know what's up. It's a lemon. The house is a lemon. That's what
the house is a lemon. Mrs. M says, I outgrew Robyn's kids years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all did.
We're getting the electrical problems fixed. We have another offer. It looks really solid now.
That's a good point. Nancy says, Truly's never spent away from Christine. At least she's staying with Janelle and enjoying herself with Savannah. So it's specific to Robyn and Cody and their family.
Yeah.
She was fine with Janelle and it in the middle of nowhere on the land.
Because Robyn would be weird. She would insist on okay, now I'm just going to tuck you in. Or she'd have.
She wouldn't touch Truly.
No, she'd have Truly on the floor in Ariola's room. Ariola would get the bed. Truly would be on the floor with a top sheet only, cold, shivering.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Cold. And they want to close early as well. They came in asking at a great price.
Oh, here's a good point too. Amanda M says she stayed the night away when she didn't drink water and had kidney failure. You know who didn't stay at the hospital with her? Cody. He was busy napping.
Taking a nap. Yeah.
Yeah. God. The amount of reasons why he sucks. Yeah.
Everything was great. So I need to finish clearing everything out. It's exciting. Robyn drove by yesterday, and the kids rolled down the windows and
weird
waved and yelled and stuff. It was really cute. And
that's not cute. Go in and talk to her like an adult. They rolled
why
by,
are you doing a weird ass
and
family walk like that? Oh, I know why. Because it's really dangerous for Brianna, Dan, and Aurora, and Solomon, and what is it? Dabsark. Dabsark needs to have an adult bye-bye with them when they go take a walk. Because they're all children. God forbid they take a walk without a parent.
Optimistic that everything will be fine, but I don't know. Things are really broken.
And also, they were spying on
now.
Christine
Janelle and I are
100%.
fine. That's a relationship that I really want to keep really, really solid and really, really strong. Every time I've come into town, I've seen her. We'll do coffee together in the morning and hang out for a little bit. And it's just easier. It's taken off the label of sister wife, and we're just friends, but we're closer than friends because we've raised kids together. I don't know if Janelle and I can be sister wives if we're not married to the same guy, I don't know.
You don't need a word for it.
All my sister wives, like the real sister wives, the ones who are all married to Cody, Christine was always kind of the heart of that relationship for me. I've struggled with Mary, and we've worked for a lot of years to try to figure ourselves out. And Robyn, there's a lot of problems. But Christine truly is, in my head, the definition of a sister wife.
Aww.
You share a big portion of your life with, you have history with, you have all these things, your support network for each other. So yeah, I think we're still sister wives.
Aww.
Are you interested in some sort of trying to work stuff out, maybe from the past how many years?
I think for right now, I need space. Okay. For right now.
And Robyn from that,
did you hear that?
I hate you, and you, what a bitch!
I never
Robyn
want to
heard,
see your
hate you
kids
and your
again. Yeah, what a monster. What the hell? Also, the fact that Janelle just said, and with Robyn, there's a lot of problems. She didn't even say that about Mary. She was like, we've been working on things throughout the year. But with Robyn, there's a lot of problems.
That's what you gasped at. Yeah, I was looking at this comment. I remember seeing that this morning, though, and going, ooh, she hates Robyn. She clearly hates Robyn more than Mary. And she's hated Mary for 30 years.
I think because Mary is just, she's weird and she's like deceitful and sneaky. Robyn, it's just like so obvious.
Somebody brought up on, I think somebody did a TikTok. Shocking, I'm getting my sister wives info from TikTok, but there was like this big TikTok thread going on about how they think that Mary might be neurodivergent. And that actually does make a lot of sense. Just that she just can't, like just her mannerisms, and just that she's so strange to interact with other people. She's always nervous laughing, kind of. And so I think there's something there.
I think she's just a bitch.
But she's also really awkward, though. She's weird. Not that neurodivergent people are weird, but like she, I can see how like she exists on a different kind of, plane than everyone else. And she's awkward, and I think that's why. Oh God,
I think she's so. I don't know. See, I think she's like very methodical, and she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, but you also have to see that she came through. She lived in polygamy too, and that's like pretty. That says a lot.
I suppose so.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia. Aw,
I love this
you guys.
Pomegranate Teenager says Mary is an alcoholic.
Hey! Not that there's anything wrong with.
She's high functioning, though. Okay. No, she is okay. Everyone's coming after me now. No, I think she's mean as well, but she's.
No, it's very possible.
Like also, you know what I forgot to say about that? By the way, if anyone wasn't watching, 3 hours ago when we started, I watched this Discovery Plus documentary called Catching the Catfish, and Mary Brown is featured in it. And what I forgot to finish out that story is she is lying the whole time. Like the lies. She's like, I was never planning on actually leaving. Like, in a different world, there were fillings, but it was just, companionship. But
they were threatening the family. They were threatening the family.
Yeah, she's like, so she said that those voicemails that
protect the family.
Yeah, she has to protect them. The voicemails that we've heard her leaving, like, I love you.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
And she said that woman, like the woman friend of Sam, would call her and say, "You better call Sam right now and tell him that you love him." And I would go, "Oh, okay, well, I guess I better do that. I need to protect the family."
Yeah,
like,
I do that all the time.
Oh, she's like, I never met the Catfish. There's a picture of them at Disneyland together.
Yep. And so I agree with this, Costa. I think Amanda is a huge Mary head.
I go back and forth. I feel bad for her. Sorry, I have empathy, Jody.
I don't for Mary.
The banana. Yeah, and then they do mention in the documentary too, like the pop culture experts they have doing the talking heads. Like, give us a call, please, next time somebody wants to do it. Come on. Yeah. But one of them was like, this Catfish got mad, and then they started putting out, voicemails and some pictures even. I was like, oh God. They had to mention the picture.
Okay, everyone's saying that Mary's just a monster, so but I mean,
I don't like Mary. Okay. I was just stating the fact that I saw a TikTok where people were saying I'm neurodivergent and I see a lot of similarities.
Don't make me go back to my text messages and show everyone how you're like, I feel so bad for Mary. I think I could be friends with her.
I think I'm gonna reach out to her. How dare you? Yeah.
Oh
God. I thought Amanda was about to bring up that crab again. I didn't know she was such a crab head. Howie the Crab on TikTok, guys. Check it out. But before we finish, I'll do an update. I'll let you guys.
Oh, okay, good.
Gotta know if she molted.
I haven't spoken with Robyn or Mary since we talked all together, and I think that my relationship with them is just going to stay like this. Where when we see each other, we'll be amiable and we'll be kind, but we won't seek each other out. I mean, things could change years later. I don't think that there's a lot of trust between all three of us at all.
The house is just so empty, and it's weird, surreal, hard, good, fun, exciting. So exciting to just leave.
Is she leaving a big screen TV attached to the fireplace there?
Well, sometimes, Amanda, if things are attached to the wall, it's considered part of the property. Or they might have just been like, hey, they want it as part of the deal. Or, sometimes people just leave shit behind, and then you're like,
it's an awkward place to have that.
A TV above a fireplace?
Yeah, but that how she had the room done. Because there was like that table where her and Cody had those conferences, like in the back. Like there's nowhere to really sit and watch the TV.
Oh, she probably laid in bed. Maybe.
Her bedroom was like in a separate room.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe while she worked. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone leave me alone here. God.
I mean, don't even get... Okay, listen.
Don't even bring up OJ.
I was just going to say...
He won the case. Oh no, that was Bill Cosby.
No,
Michael Jackson. It was Michael Jackson. Yeah,
what'd you say? He was clear to the charges. He was clear to the charges.
He beat the charges. He beat the charges.
Oh my God. Okay. All right,
I do not think Scott Peterson is innocent. It's just a funny running joke. Yeah, and I think it was kind of a spotty case.
I would prefer to be anywhere else. Because anywhere else, I'm strong and independent and fun and fearless and can rise to any occasion and can do anything I want. You put me back here, and I'm a wife in a loveless marriage that was going nowhere. And I don't like to be that. So it's like a farewell to that, too.
I want to bring up a comment really quickly here from Claudia that says, autistic Mary hater here. Honestly, I can see a lot of signs that point to her being neurodivergent, and she could be a monster and autistic at the same time. Yes, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Just not very well spoken.
I don't think she is, though. I think Nancy, the therapist, would have sussed that out.
Nancy was garbage.
That's going on your business card. No, worst therapist of all time was Caitlin and Tyler's therapist on Teen Mom.
Anyone that lets their therapy sessions get filmed or not.
Anyone who lets their patient say, I feel like unaliving myself, and then sends her off with a bye-bye, see you next time. Like, oh yeah, I can understand why you feel that way. Remember when Caitlin was saying like, I feel like hurting myself?
Okay, yeah.
And the therapist was like, okay,
remember
so
when
that seems like totally normal.
Remember when Cody and Mary went in for their therapy session, and she's like, look how thick this binder is. You have the worst marriage of anyone I've ever done a therapy session for. Look at the size of this binder. I've never seen a binder this big. Or I had to have this binder special ordered for you.
Yeah, or when Nancy said, okay, so we're going to do this exercise, but I just need like 2 minutes to just collect my thoughts.
Yeah,
she took a break.
She took a shot, I think. She's like, holy shit. Because in that session, Cody had said, okay, I'm willing to be here, but you can't say anything negative about me.
Yep.
That's the terms
and then she said, are you serious? And he said, yes. She said, are you serious? Like a Robyn, are you serious? Yeah, she's like, I'm dead serious.
Then do you want to go outside and build another rock tower? I got nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here we go with Janelle. She's got hearts on her blouse.
So yeah, I gotta keep moving forward. So we need to meet with everybody and figure out if everybody's good with the dividing still, or
there's an element that I'm struggling with here. I've been left feeling pretty
disrespected.
An
element he's struggling with.
Men don't love people back who don't respect them.
Okay. I'm going to get a pen to start writing this down. Men don't like.
Just not.
Yeah, Jody, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It's our fault.
I'm going to write down things to learn from men. Okay, got it.
Wait until, oh my God, I can't believe we're only, okay, we still have 50 minutes left. We get to hear Cody mansplain how to pack a moving truck later. It's like,
nothing I love more than moving is watching people move and talk about moving. I
kind of do like watching the Brown family move, though. It's pretty funny. Erica Hensel said, well, Kate would just be laying on the couch under a blanket, biting her fingies. And I know I've been biting my fingies this entire time because it's very dry. And I'm trying not to. So, sorry. I know it's gross. All right. Oh, I thought something was skipping.
Music this episode.
Yeah. Didn't you think it was skipping?
We got like a DJ working behind the scenes on Sister Wives now. Wicka, wicka, wicka. Someone just found like a royalty-free Spotify or something.
Yeah. Yard work over at Robyn's house. I'm stopping over at Janelle's RV. She's got something she wants to show me. You know, Janelle and I have been living in this RV together for a while.
She's like, look at what I had Truly over last night, and we all ate s'mores.
Ooey gooey s'mores.
We had ooey gooey s'mores and some just deep fried fucking hot dogs. Ketchup and mustard, baby. Sauerkraut.
Ooh. Oh, my mom brought over some sauerkraut for Thanksgiving, Amanda. Only my mom and I eat it.
My favorite pierogies are sauerkraut.
Oh yeah, those are amazing. She brought over her sauerkraut just a little bit, just for her and I, in a Cool Whip container.
Classic. Do you know that my mom sent me home with for Canadian Thanksgiving? She sent me home with just like this margarine container of just like leftovers because that was one of my worst migraine days. And then when she came a couple weeks later, she asked for it back, and I was like, I threw it out. She has an entire pantry full of just old. I was like, you don't need this many. You need.
My mom Carol would have been pissed. You do not throw those away.
You wanted that back? You wanted the margarine container back?
Yeah, my mom brought her Cool Whip and margarine containers to bring home her leftovers.
That same night, I had to sleep over at the last minute because I was having auras. So my mom had to find me a t-shirt that would fit me because she's like a size 2. Oh. And she gave me this oversized t-shirt, and I wore it overnight, and then I just wore it home because I was just like, I just need to get out of here because it was Sister Wife Sunday that day.
Yeah.
And then she came over that same day. She's like, I would like that t-shirt back. I'm like, you have 3 closets full of clothes.
They can get real crotchety when they get older. Like, I love my mom, but she can get really
she wasn't bitchy about
things that she would not.
She's like, no, I really like that t-shirt. You don't even know
I
the
think it
amount
was
of clothes my
Ron's.
mom has.
I bet it was Ron's.
It wasn't. It was like purple. It had like a cat on it. She's like, no, that's like my sleeping t-shirt. I'm like, you don't have any other pajamas?
I'm surprised your mom wears a t-shirt to bed. I feel like she would have like a set.
She always tries to be very polite about the fact that like I don't fit under her clothes. She's like, no, fine, I got something.
She's going to keep it to the side next time that you need it at her house. It's going to be, she's going to have it all like pressed and laid out for you.
Country crock. It was country crock.
Oh
no, it was Basel. It was Basel. Is that how you say it?
Oh
B-C-E-L?
yeah. My mom's is the generic Cool Whip, and it's the Aldi version of country crock.
All right, here we go. We're on Coyote Pass.
It's been less than a picnic. So it's like, oh, we're just going to ignore the problems in the relationship. Carpet.
I don't like that. That grossed me out.
Either.
Ew, I felt like he was fingering
don't make
us
sound
or
effects.
something. I don't like
Putting him out of Robyn's backyard.
Wow, that's a hookup.
We've got a pile of logs that we
Okay, now let's break down what just happened here. Are you able to process this right now?
No, I'm actually going back. What?
He is pulled up in his brand new Caleb Brush type truck.
Caleb Brush. Yeah.
Dragging a log.
It's that fucking log.
That
he will win over that log.
He said he pulled it out of Robyn's backyard, and Janelle was like, oh yeah? And he said, yeah, I think we can strip it because he loves to strip logs, and then we'll use it. For what? This is going to be the breaking ground on Janelle's house. You can...
Yeah.
I'll let you build the house with this log. I brought it for you.
Yeah, if you peel all the logs by yourself.
That log that kept
you can
rolling
use them
away
for your homes.
2 inches. Ew, he's so mad about it.
He's like, oh, Truly's here. She can help chip away on the log.
I'm moving him out of Robyn's backyard.
Wow, that's a hookup.
We've got a pile of logs that we've been salvaging. We'll
Why?
Put it up to dry, and hopefully it'll end up being a good log. What are you doing?
Oh, I got.
Hopefully it'll end up being a good log. I don't even know what that means, Jody.
Well, I think like quality timber and stuff. Well, especially now, wood is very pricey.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Are they
like
selling it though?
You probably could. Again, Truly's there. Get to work.
Do you want to see him? So I actually, she sent them to me and I had them printed.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, we've got a drawing here, a drafted drawing of the house. Basically, this is what we would take to a builder to have them bid it, and we'd also be able to get a permit off of it. I think.
I'm actually pretty
I
excited.
So you don't know. You don't know.
Janelle did all of the work. I think that's what she's saying. Cody, didn't he go to that one lady who did the sketch for the whole big house here? Cody jerks off thinking about getting
Don
house
King.
planned.
It was Don King.
Don King. Yeah.
Don King. I had to say it.
Okay,
I more have the hair.
I'm sorry. I just looked down and Cody's looking down and I see his tendrils spilling over a visor.
Gross.
And
Work
his gloves. Glovies.
Work gloves akimbo.
There's more than one copy here because we'll have to have multiple builders look at it. So that's
just her rendering, right?
Yeah, that's the basic look, right? With the pointed roof, the way you wanted it or something with
that's
the
called a
decks.
gable end.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah.
This house that I
Oh,
want.
Cody knows a term, a gable end.
These are the weirdest looking houses. Like no curb appeal. It's just lifted up.
And I
All you see is
love
garages.
how that's the best way to do it, Jody. I love how much she's pushing him on this, and he so clearly doesn't want to even talk about it. It's like, well, I got the renderings now, Cody. I printed them out. I got multiple copies, in fact.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right,
Oh.
let's take a look at
And
it.
she's beating him to it. It's exactly what you wanted.
Yep. So you want it.
So we had thought to make the roof pointed, like it'll feel more open. So it's going to have that one really big garage. It won't be big enough for this, but this is that has the pop out. So these are a little shorter. So that's going to be a pretty nice sized garage. So the house I'm building is technically more like a casita, which means a small house. So I have a 3-bay garage, and then the house is going to be built up on top of it. It's an easy way to save building costs if you put it on top of your garage. So the master's 15 by 15 by 15. So that'll be big enough for our bed set. And then Savannah's room is a little smaller, but that's big enough for her.
Yeah.
The house I'm going to build is going to be a 2-bedroom. The only person who's still living at home with me is Savannah. And so I wanted to save the bulk of the space for the big great room, because that's where you spend most of your time anyway. So this has the existing lot lines. So I can build.
Did you see that? Did you see that little house pop up at the bottom?
Whoever is doing the music and the editing
and the animation.
This is a new person. Absolutely, this is a new person that's come on the job.
This is an intern.
Yes. It's like, oh, do you guys know that you can just put like F6 and you can edit this and like add a house? Okay, so much of this, God, Janelle. Okay, we give her a lot of credit for like the money stuff, but this is the dumbest thing. You're gonna build a 2-bedroom house.
Yeah.
Now, I get that this is supposed to be her forever
1,200 square feet, I think she said.
Okay. Let's just say this is her forever home. She's going to be here for the rest of her life. She's not going anywhere.
No, but her plan was to expand on it, though. Like, this is a for now situation.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, maybe if this is going to be the house that you die in, I don't know if I would have like a full flight of stairs just to get in it. Like, what if you're immobile? Like, at some point, you're going to be immobile. You're not going to be able to get up and down.
God, it's like, I think of remember Mary's house? You have to walk up that huge
the elevator.
Yeah. Or
maybe
Macy's house on Teen Mom. I'd be like, I don't want to live in there. The amount of
2-bedroom house, there's no resale for a 2-bedroom house on this huge plot of land. This is crazy.
Somebody asked up here, Rachel asked, don't they have to pay off Coyote Pass by next year? Refresh my mind. Yes, I believe, and I don't have proof of this, but I believe that they have to pay it off by January, like in 2 months, or they lose the entire thing, which will be hilarious.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Existing, because I fit in with it with all the right setbacks.
We won't build until we've done this subdivision. So our next move is to try and do the subdivision.
This is typical Cody. Like, things aren't going awesome. Like, it's been a hard summer. And now all of a sudden, this is all my fault. It's all my problem. And I'm somehow inconveniencing him. It's astounding.
Oh.
We want to do the subdivision. The main reason is because we want to get a 5th lot out of this location. So in order for us to divide the properties and get that 5th lot, we'd have to pay it off. Then we were able to start building. Until then, we can't start building.
Well, then things have changed. Things have changed. What are we going to do?
We just have to discuss that with the rest of the, like with Mary and Robyn.
Yeah, because there's no longer 5 of us.
Janelle might be wondering if we're still going to have 5 lots because Christine's left. And yes, we would, because that's going to increase our value of the property by 20%.
So we do need to get together and talk about like what their land's going to look like now, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just gather everybody up to do that. But I want to divide it the same way.
Okay.
Same way we planned.
Well, let's
divide
just
it the same way.
You know, Cody is stuck on this 5 lots. Even with Christine gone, there's 4 lots. We could make this work. I think he thinks he's some sort of guy who's going to build all these houses, rent them. And that's great. That's great if he wants to. Just give me my peace. I just want my peace. I want my estate. I want to be able to build a house.
This has gotten kind of ridiculous because we don't have the money now.
Agreed. It has gotten very ridiculous.
Yeah, because you don't have the money now. But I know where you could get some.
Yeah,
move Robyn out of the big house and have her move into Christine's then.
And have your adult children. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Have jobs. What was I going to say?
Oh my God. They don't want Janelle's ugly house uglying up their land. That's exactly how they're thinking about it.
Well, I think it's true that Christine was the only one whose lot only had her name on it because she knew, I think she was getting some good legal counsel for a while before she finally picked up and left. But I think Cody's name is on Cody and Robyn, I think, are on. They're definitely on Mary's land with her.
Well, because they're married too, so that's going to be joint property no matter what. Because they're legally
Christine
married.
had her own.
Yeah, but Christine
him and
wasn't
Robyn.
married to
I see what you
him.
mean. Okay, but like, so what Janelle's saying here is just let me own this land.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
So, and like, let me just
like,
do
this is my
and then
estate.
you
I'm
can
just
do
gonna
whatever
do
the
what I
fuck
want to
you
do.
want.
Yeah.
How many kids does Robyn have? Yes, she has 5. Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Dabsark. Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solari.
So clever, right?
It's so good.
So clever.
And I think it's an illusion that she's convincing herself of, that somehow if she works her will, that we'll be successful at this.
Okay, hold on, pause.
It's just not.
He literally said at Christine's old house, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
But that was when he wanted to do with his will. When Janelle has her will and she's finding a way, then that's just an illusion.
She's doing everything she wants. I want to address this comment by Gotta Be Me. Ladies, I've tried numerous times to send you a super sticker. It won't go through. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Both of us have no idea. But you can PayPal us if you like.
you.
There's our thing scrolling at the bottom there. Thank you so much. You don't have to. The best thing anyone can even just do is just smash that like, and you can also just watch all the commercials and ads straight through.
Yeah.
So, okay.
God, he's a monster.
Yeah.
Are you going to show these to Mary and Robyn?
Yeah, I mean, if they're interested, they probably will be.
That's cool.
I live in a bureaucracy. Like, we do everything by committee decision. It's the most frustrating part of my life. I honestly think it's just part of a plural family that chooses to work together. There are many plural families who, like, the wives all maintain their own separate households. They're all very independent. The husband disperses his resources among his households. We chose a long time ago to work together.
There's another picture of them from 1957.
1857 is more like it. What is that? It's like Victorian era. Ooh.
Like the costumes in Hamilton are more progressive.
Oh my God. Those sluts on stage compared to these three. Jesus.
And even though that's changed a little bit in the last 6 or 7 years, everybody's really starting to think more about their estate and all that stuff. So we're separating. There's still very intertwined pieces of our lives that we have to work together on.
In the very beginning, when our family came together, we built a family.
Oh yeah, new picture. Wow.
These are our children. And as those older children started to grow up and leave, it stopped being our children. It started being my children and your children. So I've got Robyn,
because you would always say Robyn's kids.
He'd said our kids, and then Janelle's kids.
Janelle's kids, Christine's kids, and also because they are growing up and they have, like personalities and they're individuals. We wouldn't just say our children. It would just be, Madison, Logan, etc.
And Janelle, almost everybody has left home. Christine, almost everybody has left home. We're in a very different place. It's not necessarily sinister, but the family's not working together anymore. It hasn't for a very long time. It's like, it doesn't really hurt for Janelle to go and spend the holidays with her kids. But what does that do for me? I've got little kids at home.
Oh my God, they're not little.
Shut the fuck up. They're not little. You can't use that excuse forever. I feel like he's going to try to get Robyn pregnant at least one more time just so that he can continue to have an excuse to
her little brown-haired mystery boy. Oh my God. So everyone is supposed to just stay put until Areola and Solomon get older and then they can go on with their lives? We all need to stay here in Flagstaff until they get older? Is that what he wants?
God, those kids, I would love to see what their social skills are like.
They don't even know their siblings. Remember last Christmas? That girl over there. Oh, you mean your sister Savannah?
Yeah, who bought you a present?
But somehow that's everyone else's problem that she doesn't know.
Or when she pulled Christine's shirt down and says, "Why are you all red?"
Yeah. You're all
red. As Christine is forced to toast her.
Why don't you like my daddy? Why don't you love my daddy?
Interesting on that episode where they all were drinking those milky ass milkshakes.
Well, because Areola wanted everyone to have vanilla milkshakes.
She demanded it, Jody. But Cody said it's a kind of a tradition in our family that we always toast the birthday person. Yeah. I think we've seen 85 different birthday parties on this show. Do you remember any of that happening before? Remember anyone going around Truly toasting her, McKelty, Yashin?
No. I mean, I think everyone was pretty happy when they found out Truly was alive and coming home from the hospital.
Right. But they had their pee-pee poo-poo party.
Yeah, I don't remember Cody ever saying Truly was his little sweetie.
Or holding her.
Or the social lubricant of the family.
The social
evolution in the family that has left me feeling alone in many ways and not supported by my wives.
Yeah. Is anyone else thinking about coming soon? Building soon?
I don't really talk with Mary about it. Anytime I bring it out, she just seems really wishy-washy about it. I don't know what she's thinking, what her intentions are, but she would be the most likely to start building next. And I want that. I want her to feel like she can do that, you know, so she'll be partnering with us on, you know, what we want to accomplish out here, especially getting it paid off.
You just really say every thought that comes into your head, don't you, Cody?
Oh, okay. So he'd be cool. Like if Mary wants to build out here, that's cool. I mean, she doesn't have to, but if she wants to, I'm totally open for it. Because, yeah, I mean, we want her to partner with us financially.
Especially financially, he said. Especially financially.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's.
Oh, should I not have said that?
Oh, well, she's part of that's what we do in the family. We all, like Robyn and I put it all in one pot, Mary and all that, and then we like divvy it up. That's totally fair, right?
They do have that huge, vast amount of money from my sister wife's closet, if you remember.
Right.
So don't forget that. Robyn did contribute.
Right, and the inventory that hasn't sold, that absolutely, I mean, it appreciates much like, I mean, should we go to it?
Yeah.
That's Sister Wives Closet's inventory.
That applies to the jewelry business too.
Yeah. I mean, it's up here. That's
always
they're waiting to sell my Sister Wives Closet inventory.
Seriously though, Robyn really could just put all of the jewelry on sale for like $20 each, and they would go
sold out in a second. Just for like the site
for people to troll.
And they put the site live and they're like, oh my God, we can see in real time. There's like, oh my God, there's like 1,500 people shopping. Oh my God. And they're like, oh, okay. So and we made a sale. I wonder why we've only made one sale.
And then they went to that 3-day expo.
It must be broken.
And they made $500 total for 3 days.
And Robyn's like, isn't that great? I mean, it's just like a start. It's a great start. And Janelle's like, right, but we spent $4,500 getting it set up and staying there and flying out. So we actually are, you know, down here instead of up here after that.
God. She really did ruin everything. You ruined everything. You stupid bitch. She really did. She ruined everything.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Go check out our TikTok too, by the way, guys. And smash that like!
Yeah, so that's a conversation. That's the next step. We can't assume, so we just have to
can't make any assumptions. So
we just have to talk to them about what we're doing with the property now that there's not proceeding. Right. So since we
I just got a notification that Amy liked our video on TikTok.
All right.
So that's happening in real time.
Having all these conversations about the property, and I get that I was kind of undecided, like for a while. Like, do I want to be in the trees? Do I not want to be in the trees?
Here we go again.
You know, like this was a big conversation.
Yeah, no, we remember. Well, we remember the tree conversation.
Oh, we remember the trees. Yeah.
When Robyn was like, "Are you mad at me or something?" Because Cody told me I'd be in the tree. I get I'll just take the table scraps, Cody.
Yeah, I'll just take whatever. I mean, it's fine. They can just have whatever they want because I always just get left with everything that no one wants anymore.
Mm-hmm. But since we decided, like, where the property lines were all going to be, and like
the trees,
we knew who was going to be on each piece of property. I've been like, great, this is it. So I just rented a house. I didn't want to tie up the funds.
I just rented a $4,500 a month house. Just rented it.
Just run to this 5-bedroom for me and Mosby.
Who wants a house that big?
She likes a bigger house. They've always said that Mary likes having a big house.
She has a more expensive taste.
Well, who can actually have sliding glass doors? Ew.
Cody, I've told you from the beginning, Cody, I don't do sliding doors.
No.
And Cody's like, why?
And
Latrice
she has to have the wet bar. Hey, Latrice.
Schmuggle. Say hello to everyone. Say hi.
I'm avoiding looking at her in the eye, just like Cody is avoiding looking at Janelle in the eye.
Little tiny smuggle, little Latrice. She hates it.
She's going to beat you up.
No, yeah, she does all the time. Look, no, she's giving me headbutts.
Okay. Okay,
Perfect.
she's nice.
Okay, she's nice.
It's for when I could eventually build out on the property. So yeah, I got to keep moving forward. So we need to meet with everybody and figure out if everybody's good with the dividing still or
Maybe.
There's an element that I'm struggling with here. And we've just gone through this entire COVID thing.
Okay, now he's just like grasping at any word that comes in his mind. He's just going to throw it out there and blame it on something.
I mean, he's been compared to Michael Scott a million times. That's how he does his like talking to the camera.
Yeah.
But just remember there's that Michael Scott quote where he's like, sometimes I just open my mouth and start talking and I don't know where the end of the sentence is even going to go.
Absolutely. Well, you know, Mary moving out of the property and COVID. I mean, don't even get me started.
COVID-19.
COVID-19, right.
It's
God, Janelle is riding his ass about this. And she's
not letting him get away with it.
He's just walking in circles. He's just walking, trying to think. All he can really think about is like how he thinks he's having a good hair day because he's letting the little curlies just sit right on top of the visor. Oh, God.
Martini Lynn says, I attempted to watch this last week's episode on my own. Big mistake without you two awful people being spirit guided guides. It was traumatized. Yeah, no. I watched this alone at 4 a.m. while eating my leftover Subway meatball sub.
Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh. I don't know about leftover. You love a cold leftover.
Just from last night. I do love it. Well, I warmed it up.
Did you refrigerate it?
No.
Oh my God, Amanda. That's why you have IBS. We'll talk about this later.
I think there's several things that contribute, not that.
Disrespected. I'm not going to break my back to work for you when you don't respect me. I'm just not. And Janelle needs somebody who'll break their back to get this project done, and that's not me. Right?
She needs a, what would you call husband, partner?
She's not asking you to actually build the house, Cody.
Well, he brought the log over. That's what I thought she meant.
Yeah, to get it off of Robyn's land. Hopefully like Robyn didn't want it in the backyard anymore. Yeah, right.
Cody, I don't like looking at it.
She has gone through all of this stuff to get things drafted up and all of this, a survey done on the land. And now she's breaking your back about it. Well, just admit that you do not want anyone to build on the land right now. Just say it. Just say I don't want.
He's not willing because she doesn't respect him, Jody. Now get your pen and paper out again because he's gonna give us some more explaining about what men want.
Oh, okay, got it.
Men don't feel love from women who don't respect them. I feel like Janelle struggles to respect me or show me respect. It might be an unfair statement. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's an unfair statement.
Men don't.
You piece of shit.
We argue.
Okay.
If you don't respect me, don't bother with the love. It just doesn't work in my world.
In his world, meaning in the manosphere. By the way, right now, it shows Cody driving away with that log still attached. So did he just bring it over to like...
Just to show it off. Just rub it in Janelle's face.
Janelle. She's like, great.
It's taken him 4 years to finish that log, and he's just driving around town, so people are like, whoa.
It's not even stripped, though. It's not even pilled, as they would say.
Okay, so he says the respect has to come before the love, right?
If you don't respect me, don't even bother with the love. Isn't that the same thing though?
Okay, so let's put that on Christine. Did you respect her and then love her?
She didn't even try having relationships with these ladies though, Jody. He treated Robyn like dirt. Robyn.
Yeah.
So mean. So much evidence, video evidence.
And we heard her clearly say, I hate your children, Robyn. I never want to see you or your kids again.
Fuck you and your little bitch daughter.
Fuck you and your bitch's daughters, too. Okay.
I think we're finally getting to the last segment.
You should put the snowblower in first.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, no.
I mean,
oh, no.
I will say, this whole thing is about Cody, like, teaching you how to, like, pack a moving unit. However, that's something I might trust Cody on. Because, I mean, nobody's ever packed up a moving... He's packed up more moving vans than, like, 2 men in a truck.
Actually, Mary is the one. Remember? Mary is the master.
She is good at it, though. That's the best job, though, because you don't have to walk. You're just standing in the thing and just going like, okay, stack.
Give me a rectangle. Give me a box. Yeah. You just like boss people around. That's what she's always done.
Remember when all the kids had to go move Christine's mom out of her house and they went down to the basement and the boys were like, oh.
Yeah. And she had all that fabric swatches that she was going to bring. And they're like, great. Fiona. Oh, I love that name, Fiona. Beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the tip. Much appreciated.
Mary.
Also, I'm seeing that people are giving us tips on PayPal, but I can't click on it or else it'll take me out of there. So thank you, everybody.
Yes. And remember, smash! Hope you guys are as tickled by those.
Fill up this trailer with the last time.
I'm feeling silly.
I never had a snowblower in Utah. And
I know, but I have one now and I love it.
She's proving that she's the independent woman now by telling me how the best way to pack this is.
He's saying, okay, that was just the preview, so we'll actually see this play out.
To my core that she knows how to pack her own things.
He goes, look at her, she's this independent woman. He's talking to the producer, who's clearly a male, and the producer's probably like, totally, what a bitch. But he doesn't realize that it's coming off to the audience as completely prickish. Like, here's this independent woman packing by herself.
Yeah, if there's any men who are watching, just tell us how annoying it is when women pack their own shit. Is it just the worst? We're so independent doing it by ourselves, not asking for their help. God, we are really terrible, man. Oh,
it bothered me to the core.
Oh, man. Speak of favors.
Oh, they just showed the pond.
It
was filled in.
Yeah, they did.
That dirty ass. Most of that pond is just Janelle's shit.
By the way, this is the actual pond. This is actual Coyote Pass in our background here.
Yeah, like under us, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's as our merch says, it's not a pond.
Not a pond.
It's not a pond.
Sewage drainage ditch.
I see Cody's gonna peel in his sports car.
A new one. He's got a new sports car. Maybe that's where some of the money went that no longer exists in their account. How pissed was Janelle the first time she saw that?
Well, I'm sure he's paying for that with his $200 per hour minus benefits, babe.
Robyn probably pays for it.
She does work really hard.
She does work real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she kicked a dog. May I remind everyone?
So I got a trailer to put my last minute things in it. Hey, so Cody's going to come help load the snowblower because it's just too heavy. I can't make it work. But that's it. I can load the rest of it just fine.
So are you moving all of that stuff?
Hopefully.
He's already got gloves on.
Order of importance, the snow.
Oh, I gotta bring the gloves. And Truly has her her oversized NASA t-shirt on and some Crocs.
I love it.
She's like, oh my God, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
The weight in the front of the thing.
I guess I can help her load the whole trailer. I don't know what else she's doing. Here's the thing, Christine. This way,
raising your kids?
These items should go in the front because that's all your organization. When you're pulling a trailer, you want the weight in the front. If your weight is in the back, then it starts lifting in a way that'll start making the trailer rock on the road. Snowblower, though.
Did you know that Cody was a master of physics and engineering? Weight distribution.
And actually reproductive medicine. If you remember when he went to the IVF doctor with Mary.
And he also knows fevers. He diagnosed Truly with just missing her mom.
And a chef. Like, he's right up there with Gordon Ramsay. Have you seen him on a grill? I don't know if you've seen him on a grill, but like
the way he overcooked those
he knows
steaks.
how to fire it up. Yeah.
God.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, he's just he really knows all about like inertia and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Dense. It's you're not going to have the same density as you will by putting.
Okay, that's density is not a thing in this.
He's just saying words. He's just saying words that sound like something.
Density is not even like applicable in this situation. What is he talking about?
He's saying that
mass, I think.
I understand what he's saying. He's saying that the snowblower isn't dense enough, like it doesn't have enough like lower body weight, I think is what he's saying. But then you're gonna see that this thing is heavy as fuck.
But he's talking about like mass and weight, not density. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah. Okay. Really good point, you guys. Write this down. Okay. Got it.
Oh yeah. Write this down.
Right. Get your pens.
But if it's going in the first, we don't pack around it. If these boxes.
So you don't mind helping me with everything then? Loading up everything?
I don't think you should put the snowblower in first. Okay.
Oh my gosh. All I really need his help for is the snowblower. That's it. I want it in front because then I'm done and he can go. That's what I'm saying. You're going to help me load all of it.
Bye-bye.
Trying to get him to be like, oh, I don't want to stay and help you load all of it. Let's put the snowblower in first. And then I'll go, that's a great idea. I mean,
also another idea would be just put the snowblower in and like push it off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
And then move everything around it.
Because then you can scoot it. She just needs help getting it up.
Because he wants to stay there. He doesn't want to go home. He wants to stay there.
Well, because, okay. So, Amanda, she's a woman, so she doesn't know how to move things. Right. So he needs to stay there because, I mean...
mansplaining.
What is she capable of? If he leaves, I don't know.
Will you actually... We never had a snowblower in Utah.
I know, but I have one now, and I love it. He doesn't.
She's
how much do you think it pisses Cody off that she's in such a good mood?
Oh,
he's like trying to start a fight
by myself, and you don't even have one.
She's going into kind of a sing-songy voice too, which she knows irritates him.
Oh, hold on. This is a good point. Linda Kay says, "Why would she even call Cody? She could have called anyone else."
I think they were like, "You need to have another scene with Cody."
Yeah,
so let him load the snowblower in.
Yep.
To be here micromanaging how I fill up this trailer with the last of my crap. This is the deal. I can put the boxes in my car. I cannot put those in my car. More than anything, those are going with me this trip. They are.
I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't, Cody. I know.
We're not married anymore.
I'm going to be in charge of this.
Also, Cody, if you want to check out all the other 25 moves we've seen, you've done a terrible job at it.
He's never had a successful move. Never.
When he pulled the lug nuts off of that one tire, and he's like, by the time the third lug nut broke, I realized I knew that fourth one might break.
Was gonna break too. Remember when he got like a 10-speed tire to put on there? Because the guy at Walmart, he's like, well, the guy at Walmart said that we could. And we're like, no. The guy at Walmart was probably like, you could put on the wrong tire, but it's not going to work.
Do you think Cody has PTSD every Martin Luther King Day?
Oh, yes, because it was that weekend. I was like,
oh, no, not because of
this.
What are you trying to say?
Jeez. For sure.
With me now, because I can take all the boxes, I can take all the miscellaneous stuff. I can take. No, I'm not saying right now, but I'm saying this.
Oh, poor Truly, her transition lenses are just like black right now. Okay, so full sunglasses. Okay, we're about to watch Lodi.
I like it.
Cody load the snowblower into this U-Haul, and Christina Truly look on, trying not to laugh.
All right.
So he's pissed. He's whipping this thing around. He's pissed.
Yeah, she doesn't want to listen to actually good advice, so I'm just going to cram it all in here.
He can't get
Let's
it.
just get this done.
He can't do it.
She's proving that she's the independent woman now by telling me how the best way to pack this is. It bothered me to the core.
Yeah, that's why she did it, Cody, you idiot.
Start packing boxes around.
And look at this thing. That thing is dense as fuck. Like, that's the perfect thing to put in the front of the trailer. Thank you, Ty, for the super sticker.
He definitely
so stupid.
The way he was like, who? Like, you definitely know he threw something out. He was like trying to pretend like it wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, but he's acting like the reason he's having issues loading it is that he's just mad. So annoying. Women.
Fine. She wants it in there. Fine, we'll put it in there.
See, Christine. See what about it? If I had done this last, it would have worked better.
Also, I mean, I don't think she really needed him there to do that. She could have done that.
And production, I feel like I could have done that. Production could have done that.
Production was like, "Hey, Christine,
get him to load.
We saw Cody with Janelle this morning. He's got on the visor. He's got on the gloves. He's like ready to go. Let's come over here.
He's already at a 9. So. What's the heaviest thing in your garage that you can?
Yeah, so you need the snowblower and just like watch him yank that thing around.
Struggle.
Yeah. And then,
totally
remember when he said like knife in the kidneys? It's gonna actually be like a knife in the hernia because there's no way he's not gonna get it.
Oh no, yeah, he's like he's going to the hospital.
He's ready to go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I think it's super important to be independent as a plural life. I do. And the guy's not around. The husband's not around. He has so many different places to be. And frankly, that's one of my favorite qualities about myself, that I can do things on my own. I think it's so empowering just to be able to get stuff done.
I need all those bags. Let's get anything soft so I can build up around these now. We've had arguments like this forever, but I was in charge. She's actually reversed the roles. She says, I don't care what you say, I'm going to do it this way. And I'm like, I don't have to help you.
Yeah, that was definitely his reaction was, I don't have to help you. It wasn't a full-on tantrum where you're screaming that the neighbors...
She was begging you to leave. What are you talking about?
Just put the snowblower.
All I need is the snowblower. Bye-bye.
No, he's got 2 things of IKEA bags. Like, let's go. I need the soft stuff, okay, Christine?
Yeah. I don't have to help you. Okay, that Truly is in the car. Like, she's got his truck on.
Yeah, Truly's like spinning a heavy box on her finger. She's like, I'm fine.
It's like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
She and Christine.
I'm in like the silliest mood right now, and I've had.
Oh my god! I'm just thinking about Truly and Christine doing Harlem Globetrotters. They're doing like cartwheels and then like kicking a box in.
Oh my god!
Oh
okay.
God!
It got those work gloves on there.
Just let me get by you.
Jesus.
Thank you. I'm struggling so much with this divorce. It's probably poisoning my relationship with Janelle a little bit, and poisoning my relationship with Robyn a little bit.
Oh, it's Christine's fault that his relationship with Robyn
poisoning
and Janelle. He's used that word about her so many times. Poison.
She's toxic. She's poisoned the family. By the way, our chat is getting lit with eyeglass talk about Zenny. By the way, Zenny is great for eyeglasses. And Amanda, you don't even need to put in a prescription because I know you like a little fashion glasses. Go on there.
Yeah, I bought some like fake glasses, like a set of 4, and like I wore them for like 20 minutes one day, and it gave me such a bad headache.
Were they readers?
No, they were just completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just don't like having, putting any more weight on my body, I guess.
I haven't figured out what I am when we're not this family. Like, this has been my purpose for so long. This is what I've done for so long.
And you failed at it. He's slowly coming to terms with the fact, I really fucked this up.
Yeah, and also, you kind of took yourself out of polygamy for a while to spend it with Robyn. Right. And now when your wives are taking themselves out, it's like, oh, no. My image and my ego can't take this.
I think the biggest problem with him is that he, for a while, they were kind of convincing the world that polygamy was okay. And now he fucked up so much that, like, I don't know if polygamy can even come back from this after watching this.
Yeah. Didn't we see
I don't think it's a good idea.
A clip on TikTok about the, like, my 5 wives dude. Who basically said, like, yeah, Cody's a misogynistic jerk or something like that.
Do we like the My 5 Wives guy? I've never seen that.
I don't really remember. It was so long ago that I saw it. But
wait, we don't because he's a man. So,
God.
I'm probably not going to like it.
Wait, but I just wrote down men
are smarter than us.
Yeah, men don't like women, don't love women who don't respect them.
Shit. Damn it.
You know what?
God,
it is our job just to, like, respect men. Let's just not ask any questions and, like, think too hard. It just gets messy, you know.
I'm out of my frame and I'm out of my purpose. I'm spiritually off course. I'm a mess, and I don't know what it's going to take to put me back on course.
Being humble.
Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Was he just gonna high five Truly?
Nice. He tried to, like, he's like, goodbye, see
you.
He
did like a up high, down low, you're too slow with Truly.
Right, and then she kind of gave him a side hug. They are moving forever now. This is the last time they're coming to Flagstaff.
Bye-bye.
See ya. So my dad would hug me.
This is so weird.
God, and Truly knows. Oh, and his visor has slipped all the way down his head, so it's just all bald spot.
Ew,
I like a bald man. There's nothing wrong with being bald, but it's fun to make fun of Cody for it because it's like his
if he took it all off, he would look so much better.
Well, not about that.
I mean, he's still Cody, but you know.
Come on. Just because I'm sweaty, I'm the one that did all the work. Come on.
I'm the one that did all the work. Come on.
Okay, you pulled a snowblower up there because production wanted to make you feel like a man.
And almost broke it.
Yeah. And there was like 2 boxes that had saran wrap over them.
And the IKEA bags, Jody. Don't forget the IKEA bags filled with clothes.
Also, Colton. So, Colton Winder.
How's the weather up in North Carolina? We love Colton Winder, by the way. There's an example of how I think polygamy does work.
So, I got this cauliflower steamed for dinner. It's one of my favorite foods. I don't really like things that are too spicy. Just 1 slice of angel food cake and a glass of milk, please.
Pour me a glass of milk.
Sometimes mayonnaise gets a little too zesty for my liking.
If you guys aren't, like, just join our Patreon for even 1 month and just so you can get all these inside jokes that we've been developing over the course of 5 years. Yeah,
it was such a good season.
That was such a good season. Sure. How was the flight?
Remember they had to put up a public statement on Instagram about
her hair.
About her hat.
We told her she was allowed to wear a hat because it's a little muggy.
In her sandals. And her jean shorts. It was so sad. Okay. All right. So now I just see Truly going like this. Like going like this. And he's going, come on. He's going, come on. She's like, no, I'm okay.
This is something that surviving sister wives have mentioned several times, that in 2 examples of in the show's history, it has had Cody saying, Truly, do you want a high five? And she goes, no, thank you, Daddy. Because she's a feminist.
Because she's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She's
like, no,
she's
I'm
uncomfortable
good.
with him.
I don't like you. And then on her birthday, when they were doing that trip to like Route 66, and they went to the Route 66 diner and like left all of their shit and cake and garbage everywhere.
I remember.
And Mary goes, it's the smartest thing ever because going to a place where we don't have to clean up after ourselves. no, you still do, you monster. You have no etiquette. But he said,
I always fully bus our table before we leave.
Oh yeah,
fully.
Oh wait staff hate you if you don't, or at least make an attempt, pretend to try to like clean up the puffs or whatever. Anyway, but that aside, the morning of Truly's birthday, they're in these 2 RVs, and Christine's like, Truly, it's your birthday. Do you want to stay in your dad's RV today? And she goes, no, thank you.
Probably because Cody likes the little children. He likes his little sweeties, and he's very affectionate, and she doesn't like that. So even though she might love him, if she's not affectionate, that's creepy. And respect your kids' boundaries.
But she is affectionate, though, because it always shows the other kids like cuddling with her.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to be affectionate with him.
Right.
Because it comes off as
she doesn't like open mouth kisses with her father.
Right, exactly. I mean, like the day when Gookie says, I don't want you cuddling me and squeezing my little tushy, mommy, I will respect that and not do it anymore.
What do you call that? Squishies.
Oh, squishy tushy? Tiny hiney. Squishy tushy, tiny
little
hiney.
Squishies. I feel like that day might be coming close, Jody.
I know. But until it does.
He's still
we like our snuggies.
Okay. Snuggy wuggies.
Snuggy wuggles.
Oh my gosh, I think we've all learned a lesson today. I can stand up for myself and be strong and make a stand. And I can also not ask him for help ever again. Those have been great decisions today.
All right, ladies. Have a good trip.
Thank you. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it.
This is the end of the
She did not get out of there any quicker.
Bye, thanks. Yeah, see ya. Bye. And now it shows Cody like shoving like something into their
that trash bin
that he's definitely not going to roll out to the road. So the new owners are going to show up to a full recycling bin.
Oh God, I know that.
Yeah, I mean, I did that when I left. Again, one of the worst things I've ever done.
Family, and she's gone. She's done.
Yeah.
And I've got all these mixed feelings because
my God, get over it, dude.
And
you don't give a shit about
he looks real broken up about Truly. He's standing there like Forrest Gump right now, like
I know exactly the shot of Forrest Gump where he's just like looking where he says
like Lieutenant Dan. Like he's doing that's what Cody's doing. He's real torn up about Truly leaving.
And now production has clearly said to him, okay, well, as Christine pulls out of the driveway, let's do a nice long shot of you just processing things. And we're going to watch his acting abilities. Robyn has taught him well.
This place where I can't tell if I'm just relieved that Christine's going or if I'm disappointed with it. She's called me a lot of things since this has happened.
I'm surprised Chris doesn't show Christine peeling out of
yeah. The U-Haul's just like flapping in the wind, going all over the road.
And Cody's like, see, that's because the snowblower's in first.
She called me a coward once, and I kind of went, yeah, I've been a little cowardly. Maybe I should have actually told her that I didn't like her.
Oh, that's mature.
But what I didn't do was I didn't quit.
You did quit. You quit.
You did.
You quit the second you married Robyn.
I didn't quit, he says.
Maybe it should have been a good idea for me to tell her that I didn't like her, but I didn't.
She called me a coward, and I said, well, I don't like you. What a man. What a man. What a man. What a mighty good man. Wow. Love you, bye-bye.
Once this anger settles,
you take the gloves off.
I hope I feel differently. But I hope it's not heartbreak. I just don't want to experience heartbreak here.
Okay, well,
you're not heartbroken. You're angry.
I was gonna say
he like doesn't even know emotions.
Like I think I might be heartbroken later. I don't know. I
really hope this isn't.
You're not heartbroken. You would know.
Yeah. You know when you're heartbroken.
Yeah, he just can't decide. Like, do I want to feel like pouty and like a victim today? Like she broke my heart, or do I want to be like, you did this to me? He can't decide.
And well, he's mad that now she's gone and he can't yell at her anymore.
Yep.
Like she has his on
Lynette,
block.
Great point. He hugged Caleb with tears in his eyes and went, God, I'm gonna miss you.
He took his fist and went, And Caleb's like, okay.
Yeah. And here, truly, and he's like, see ya.
Bye, love ya. Good trip. Safe trip. Who's gonna unload the snowblower when they get there, by the way?
Well, she's got Tony. Tony, a match, and got a whole bunch of people there. Oh, next time.
Yeah. All right, so that's the episode. It ends with Cody looking listfully off into the distance as the truck pulls away.
He's just thinking about that snowblower. He's like, gotta get me one of those. He's already imagining himself snowblowing his driveway with his gloves on.
Well, he doesn't have Truly. He doesn't have Truly to shovel the
he
snow
needs
anymore.
It now.
He needs that snowblower.
Yeah, well, I mean, Truly and Solomon can't go out there. They need to put their coats on.
Ari and Sol, you mean?
Oh, what did I say? Truly
and Sol. We got Truly on the brain.
I'm an areola.
So, oh God! All right, here we go. Next time on, and I think this might be the season finale, Amanda.
Next time on Sister Wives. You and I have been acting like we weren't a married couple for most of our marriage, Janelle.
Okay, I'm spitting mad now.
Maybe this is not a good...
I'm spitting mad. She's so cute.
That was like that episode of, oh my gosh, what was it? We watched something for TRP. It was some Canadian chick. And she was going after the doctor who sexually abused her, raped her. And
she's like, I would just punch him right in the mouth.
No, I was just going to go up there and just sock him right in the nose. Yeah. I mean, when I went up there, I gave him a piece of my mind, and he didn't even see that coming. Oh, don't you know? And I just said, I am the boss of this courtroom, eh? It was right.
And then he got like 5 years in prison or something.
It was insane.
Like, out already. I forget what that was. That was funny though. It was like a Dateline or something.
It was so bizarre.
Forensic Files? 48 Hours? It was like
I was going to give him a piece of my mind. He didn't even see that coming.
TRP. Well, nice of you to ask. It gotta be me. It's gonna be me.
My Total Request podcast, which is in the link somewhere on this page, patreon.com/trpod. So you guys request the show and we watch it. We recap it. We got, oh my gosh, we've got to have hundreds of episodes in there now.
100.
Yeah.
And some of the best ones are like the worst episodes, like Dawson's Creek, Seventh Heaven, Rescue 911.
Old school Rescue 911.
That was a fun one. The one
with
that
the
happened
kid.
In Calgary.
Oh,
he put his tongue in the freezer.
and they're
like, ma'am, we can't understand you. And he's like, Tyson.
I'm a boy, I'm not a woman, I'm a boy.
All right, let's finish this.
Okay, anyway. Okay. Back to Cody.
Doesn't work. It feels like we're unraveling.
I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing here?
I have somebody in my life who is fundamentally loyal to me.
I'm not going to become Robyn.
Janelle hasn't been loyal to him. Janelle has paid
Robyn. Oh, yeah. She's been, I mean, more loyal than anyone else in that family. I gave you my life savings, my father's life savings.
Yes.
And I'm not loyal. I'm living in an RV.
Fucking asshole. Yeah.
And
also
I'm
in
not
that clip,
loyal.
in that clip, she was wearing the green sweater or the green jacket. She's taunting us, Jody.
I love that green jacket.
We were following all the protocols, but still somehow COVID got us. So I don't see the doctor.
God, you know how dramatic she must have been with COVID?
Oh my God.
Cody.
I just hope there's some doctors or nurses in that ER that were like, oh, we've seen the show. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah.
Here's a couple Tylenol. Go home.
Robyn's not improving. She's not improving. I think that I was sitting there watching Robyn, wondering if she was going to live.
Okay.
She fine. And I think she was
filming herself, Cody. She's fine.
On the tripod.
On the tripod. And her purple I was going to say Vera Wang, Vera Bradley purse to her side. Wonder who paid for that.
Oh yeah, weird.
Wow.
Oops, sorry.
That's Robyn.
It.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be Robyn. Thank God. Also, weird that they followed all the protocols, but they still got it. So it's almost as if they could have given truly a hug and gotten close to them when they were saying goodbye, because it wouldn't have mattered, because it's the same as, your kids going to school and coming home, or you guys hugging Tony and McKelty. Strange.
What's this? There was an episode where you guys were talking about the Tonys, and Amanda did a great Patti LuPone. Oh yes. Stop taking pictures right now. Who do you think you are? I won't continue. Get him out. I have to say something. There's a theater etiquette these days. And then the audience is like,
you do such a good Patti. Oh, we did Life Goes On too.
We did do Life Goes On.
Yeah, she took on the PTA. She really showed them who's boss.
Yeah, she did. Before we finish here, I just a little catch up on Howie the Crab.
Here we go.
Howie has been in her cave trying to molt. You can do it. A lot of people, 3,169 people are rooting for Howie.
That is revolting. Well, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to look up Ladyfire, and I'm going to see if Kelly Jo is getting any closer to her GoFundMe dreams of a Disney vacation.
Oh,
she got a squish in the mail. Oh, do you guys want to see the squash casserole?
All right, y'all. My squash is done and drained. I put a whole can of nacho cheese in it.
I watched that the other day.
So I'm going to mix that all up. Do I have something I can hold the pot with, Johnny? And then Johnny helped me by crushing up a whole sleeve of saltine crackers. Now, you add one to begin with.
Oh my God,
and then you go from there on if you need another. Which do you think we'll need another, Johnny? Or Kelly Jo? All right, get me another thing of crackers down. Adding another thing of crackers here.
That is 2 sleeves of saltine
this is a
crackers.
quick, simple way.
The saltine. Oh, there's Kelly Jo in the back.
Do it is with sausage, cream of mushroom soup, and all that in a casserole dish, and then put it in the oven.
That's how Kelly Jo likes it. Right there.
Too. So, but there is my quick and simple, easy.
I love it so much.
Way. All right, so we got all.
Also, nobody in that house owns a bra.
Mixed up.
No. There you go. Thanksgiving.
All right, I got a spoon here to serve.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
So, what I'm going to do.
Okay, we're good.
Oh.
Ew.
And there is our done fried turkey. This is really good.
That's what your deep fried turkey will look like. That was about a 35-40 minute turkey breast. So
That's real good.
believe me, we's gonna enjoy it. So y'all have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. And
Guys like
talk to
that?
y'all later.
No. Loco
Squash,
Vision.
nacho cheese, 2 sleeves of
2
saltines.
sleeves of saltines. Crush.
Yep.
And mix it up.
Oh,
Easy.
Loco, thank you.
Sending some post-Thanksgiving gratitude for your sister fans at Loco and at Boy Mom.
Aw.
You guys working together?
Thank you, guys. So sweet. I like this. I walk away for 2 minutes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We're talking about the crab again. We're going to sign off in a second, but once again, we'll pimp our PayPal, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So we have, Amanda Jody podcast at gmail.com. And we have Total Request Podcast. We're wrapping up Thanksgiving month. We have an episode of Big Mouth.
Big Mouth and which is the Thanksgiving episode. And then we're doing an episode of Bob's Burgers, Turkey in a Can. And then this week on Love to Hate TV, also on Patreon, link below. We're finishing up season 4, Amanda. Logan's finally going off to college, or he picks a college finally.
Yep. And then we'll be on to season 5 next week. And Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, recapping that. I mean, we got to pick up the pace here. We need Jen Shaw to go to prison and plead guilty because it's puttering out here. But we're sticking to it. And then you guys know the drill, right?
Yeah, thanks for listening. And again, if you're smash that like, smash that subscribe. And if you rewatch this, please just listen to the ads in full or let them run through. It's great.
And God bless you if you have an extra 4 hours on top of that.
We love you guys. We'll see you next week for maybe the season finale of Sister Wives.
Yes.
COVID.
And we love you guys and have a great week and all that good stuff.
All right, you got this.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.